country accent, city fashion, lights are flashing on the cameras, hoes are choosing, niggas hating, we ain't tripping, keep our balance.
The homies say I'm the true
Yo, we're running a little late here, and we're gonna be live. It's another Saturday. It's December 1st. We live on LA Talk Live. Dane's World will be up in about 10 minutes. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all be cool. Y'all live free and listen, bruh.
The definition was cool as, boy, I thought you knew that. These hoes wanna love me, man. So I'm like, what up? What up? Bitch, I do this remix, stupid fire burning, people looting. That's the chaos, come from K, that's swinging swords and hanging nooses, chunking deuces, then drop one. Dropping music and I won. Call me hot or call me pot, every eye on me, and it's obviously I'm closest next to kingdom come. I just run my city, dude. You just make your city run. They hate to be next to you.
Yo.
Right to be the God MC, I'm about to make that halo burn. Goddamn, that's some irony. I am the messiah of society. Beside a Holly Berry, feed me berries in Paris, oui. I carry on a great endeavor. Ambition leave them in grief. Like beliefs of Mason Bether. Reporting from CPT. Motherfucker.
Bitch, of course this marathon is where you ought to be. Shopping sprees, spending thousands on designer jeans. Exotic women, Mercedes Benzes with bucket seats. Pretty feet, pretty hair that blow in the breeze. It's pretty rare that she meet a nigga as real as me, especially when she fishing in this music industry. But luckily she fucked around and fucked with me. Surround myself with the finer things. I guess I'm Hollywood cause I'm enjoying what my grinding bring. I'm all money in, die INC, minus the major record label, time to rouse the feet. On every stage I'm giving everything inside of me, but she gon' give it back after the show in the Lamatra suite. My nigga Brent P's got a thick freak, down the hall getting cracking over this beat. We smoking good, y'all smell of weed. We finally made it to the plane, then we fell asleep. The morning came, the night leaves. A little of a workaholic shit I might be. Up at 6 in the morning like I'm Ice-T. Spent the grip on the Malcolm X, Spike Lee. Hope them other rappers never think they like me. On any given day, 60,000 on my white tee. Ain't nothing much but what them dollars bring. Addicted to the rush of money, wires and depositing. So no, I can't fall asleep at the driver's seat. That's why I wake up to a Kush blunt and a Rollo beat. Hard top, push the button, you don't turn the key. Bulletproof, cause I know niggas wanna murder me. I never heard of you, I know you heard of me. And that's the part that make your head hurt. Go. Talk to me and I talk back.
Got it at home, let me run this marathon with you.
I got you, yeah, look, cause I got it on deck, baby. I put that on the set, baby. I'm kissing on your neck, your pussy get wet, and then we have sex, baby. Cause I got it on deck, baby. I put that on the set, baby. I get to kissing your neck, your pussy get wet, and then we have sex, baby. Hey. You know the hotel get turned up if we in it. Smell a kush soon as you exit the elevator.
I grew up all alone, so you can't blame me. Never had a happy home, so you can't blame me. I only do what I was shown, so you can't blame me. Now you can't blame me. Now you can't blame me. It's go hard or go home, so you can't blame me. They was weak, I was strong, so you can't blame me. Never had a happy home, so you can't blame me. Now you can't blame me, but I shoot the lights out. High till it's bright out. Oh, just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Bitch, I'm a monster, no good blood sucker. Fat motherfucker, now look who's in trouble. As you run through my jungles, all you hear is rumbles. Kanye West samples, here's one for example.
Gossip, nigga, just stop it. Everybody know
I'm a motherfucking monster.
I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Profit, nigga, I got it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hand.
The best
did hands down, huh? Let's talk more here right now, huh? And my eyes more red than the devil is. And I'm about to take it to another level, bitch. None of who you gon' get, ain't nobody cold as this. Do the rap and a track, triple double, no assist. And my only focus is staying on some bogus shit. Arguing with my older bitch, acting like I owe her shit. I heard the beat, the same raps that gave the track pain. Bought the chain that always give me back pain. Fucking up my money, so yeah, I had to act sane. Shy nigga, but these hoes love my accent. She came up to me and said, this the number 2 dial. If you wanna make it number 1, you're number 2 now. Miss that goose in Malibu, I call it Malibu, yeah. Goddamn easy, I would hit him with a new style. Know that motherfucker well, what you gon' do now? Whatever I wanna do, gosh, it's cool now. Now I'm gonna do, it's new now. Think you motherfucker really need to cool out. Cause you'll never get on top of this. So mommy, best advice is just to get on top of this. Have you ever had sex with a pharaoh? I put the pussy in her sarcophagus. Now she claiming that I bruised her esophagus. Head of the class and she just want a scholarship. I'm living in the future, so the present is my past. My presence is a present, kiss my ass. Gossip, nigga, just stop it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Profit, nigga, I got it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands.
Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Loch Ness, Goblin, Ghoul, a zombie with no conscience. Question, what do these things all have in common? Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Conquer, stomp you, stop your silly nonsense. None of you niggas know where the swamp is. None of you niggas have seen the carnage that I've seen. I still hear fiends scream in my dreams. Murder in black convertibles. I kill a block, I murder the avenues. I rape and pillage your village, women and children. Everybody wanna know what my Achilles heel is. Love, I don't get enough of it. All I get is these vampires and bloodsuckers. All I see is these niggas I made millionaires, milling about, spilling their feelings in the air. All I see is these fake fucks with no things, trying to draw blood from my ice cold veins. I smell a massacre, seems to be the only way to back you back.
Gossip, nigga, just stop it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Profit, nigga, I got it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands.
Pull up in a monster automobile gangster with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tanka, color a Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. Okay, first things first, I'll eat your brains. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what a motherfucking monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's the monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hill, that's the monster show. Young Money is the roster and a monster crow. And I'm all up in the bank with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I ain't know this cause my money ain't.
Let me get this straight, wait, I'm the rookie, but my features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall that my Barbies gotta climb it. Hotter than the Middle East and climb it, find it. 20 my Tyron, dirty wine it. Nicky on them pitties when I sign it. How these niggas so one track minded. But really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, fuck Nikki, she's fake. She on a diet, but her pockets eating cheesecake. And I'll say, boy, the Chucky is child's play. Just killed another career, it's a mild day. Besides, yay, they can't stand besides me. I think me, you, and Ian should menage Friday.
Pink wig, thick ass, give them whiplash. I think big, get cash, make them blink fast. Now look at what you just saw, this is what you live for. I'm a motherfucking monster.
Black Panther, what do you see? I see a dreaming child watching over me.
Bat nigga. Yeah. Hey, can we get a little break from the cocaine and the kilos? Aight, nigga, we know. Aight, nigga, we know. Can we get a break from the strippers on the PO? Aight, nigga, we know. Okay, nigga, we know. Hey, shout it. Ain't no future in no gangbang. It ain't no manhood in no bang bang. Ain't no honor cleaning interstates inside a chain gang. Know some rap niggas put that shit inside your mainframe. Pills make you stupid and liquor do the same thing. Rari's too expensive and they way too hard to maintain. Get yourself a Camry. Nigga said a Camry. Watch that hoe depreciate and then you'll understand me. It's
fiscally responsible. Don't let these lying images up in hip-hop here conquer you. The TV's not your father, fool, that video not your mama. Try your best to be a man and your worst to be a monster.
We have some roses for the ladies. A little appreciation for the gentlemen, and here's some kisses for the babies. Some peace and unity for the whole wild. More patience to the youth and feed for the poor, empathy for the old. More justice for the downtrodden, trick no liar.
I know you're saying Lupe rapping about the same shit. Well, that's cause ain't shit changed, bitch. And please don't excuse my language, cause I would hate for you to misrepresent the true expression of my anguish. And by this far, I ain't shocked, upset, or appalled. I'm ashamed, bitch. I can't listen if you ain't saying shit. And recognize all this emptiness is dangerous. Ain't building up their confidence, we teaching them that they ain't shit. If they ain't got the latest that they saw on someone famous. Mercy of the Lord on this double-edged sword. Instead of asking where the house is, maybe we can ask for roses
for the ladies. A little appreciation for the gentlemen, and some kisses for the babies. Some peace and unity for the whole wild. More patience to the youth and feed for the poor, empathy for the old. More justice for the downtrodden, trick no liar. Man, we have some roses for the ladies. A little appreciation for the gentlemen, and here's some kisses for the babies. Some peace and unity for the whole wild.
Macadelic America.
In a room filled with holographic images. Path is limitless, death, well that's ridiculous. I'ma live forever cause the legend never died. See, the world is simple but complex in the design. I spent some time just thinking, where did that get me? High, more drinking, now my head empty. So can it last a couple minutes more? Pain a funny thing when you can't figure out the source. Bear witness while I'm checking bitches off my hit list who try to understand the fucking message I encrypted. Itching, hallucinating visions of utopia until I figure out that the perfect world the lonely one. Never hold my tongue, vocal is a loaded gun, and I'ma shoot somebody in the face if they too slow to run. Mac Miller, I'm the only one, but I'm the coldest one. This is pandemonium.
Got my middle finger up with a cup and a Dutch split. Hand on my nuts when I'm wildin' out in public. Welcome to America, motherfucker. Welcome to America. My middle finger up with a cup and a Dutch split. Hands on my nuts while I'm wildin' out in public. Welcome to America, motherfucker. Welcome to America.
Still in a room filled with holographic images, crushing information in the powder, then I'm sniffing it directly to my head. Never sleep or use my bed, iller than a future death if you ingesting Sudafed. My head to Budapest just to get a Gucci vest, hop into a jet, get some rest to diffuse the stress. See, this is what I do the best. Nothing that you got except a bullet getting through my chest. Safe part, a brave heart, a warrior. I take part to stay far from coroners. I heard some corny words said about my music though. Talking all that shit sound exactly like a groupie hoe. Most dope got you hooked yelling Rufio. First you lose your mind and you lose your soul. So what you talking about? Thinking you out of options. American born, impeccable form, above and beyond.
Got my middle finger up with a cup and a Dutch split. Hand on my nuts when I'm wildin' out in public. Welcome to America, motherfucker. Welcome to America. My middle finger up with a cup and a Dutch split. Hands on my nuts while I'm wildin' out in public. Welcome to America, motherfucker. Welcome to America.
Yo, chick live in Pittsburgh, bet I still her. Set out my wig and Mac Miller, coming up in a world for the killers. I be shaded up at the villa with a girl that know what the deal is. Yeah, they know I come from the illest city on the map. We don't know how to act. Realest young rag go-getters in America. Bad chicks get tossed around like the merry-go. CV and Mac Meezy taking off on PJs. We the future, so every night is a new day. Sitting in the studio, chain on in my hat low. Young visionaries and we selling out the rap show. I can trigger the wave in my sleep, name paved. I feel like I am engraved on the beat. I wake up, shower, get paid and repeat. Spit one flow and got made on the streets. Welcome to the land where you never stay for free. Swag worth a meal, drop cash for the deal.
Got my middle finger up with a cup and a Dutch split. Hand on my nuts when I'm wildin' out in public. Welcome to America, motherfucker. Welcome to America. My middle finger up
vicious niggas not sick. Rolling up the dangerous loud, plain yo one Mach 6. Rise to the top and top, exchange the Glocks in the stock exchange. I watch the price of life on the block drop insane. You can't stop it's rain, don't name drop in vain. Inhale toxic flames from tropic strange. His Haqq was strange. Last week he was nothing, boxes stained. Everybody love him, and chicks off the top for fame. To the top I aim, testing water so I been the flow. No deal, but flow so real, keeping in the scopes. Sun got shine, now they say he's shady, but he never tripping though. Still facing L's, you would think a nigga wins was slow. What you think I'm in this for? Won't stop to the nigga who invented open the flow. Or behind bar dropping prison so begging for forgiveness, but it's business though. On record spitting Guinness flows, got it up in sources, now you in the store.
Check the flag type shit. Yeah, when the speedometer reads 70 miles per hour, a spoiler is deployed from the trunk. Less wind resistance, more power. You ain't said nothing like this once. Fresh from the pages of car and driver to the possession of high pilots. Filed in my collection with the rest of my shit. Up to date bill sheets, documented mileage. Handbook in the console, I know everything about it. Got your woman where she need goggles. See me on the set, I'm the picture of survival. Live in the flesh, dropping bombs on my rivals. We the motherfucking jets, you just motherfucking clown shoes. Borrowing your big homie jewelry, shooting virals. Never wheeling them cars, just standing by 'em. Not really knowing them bras, just standing by 'em. No first class tickets, you just buy the standby ones. I'm adding dollars, you admiring. I'm words with friends whole time, in flight wireless. Email full of condo prices, marble or granite, kitchen islands, home stylings. Yeah. Got a meal out the deal, I'm still on the grind. Got 10 more coming, just give me some time. Putting it all together, got something in mind. Show 'em better than I could tell 'em they gon' feel me. Show 'em better than I could tell 'em they gon' feel me. Niggas I came up with changing up say they gon' kill me. If they ever catch me slipping, I don't give a fuck sincerely. I know they just emotional, they love me, they fear me. They like my women, they see me staring, wish they was in it. Jealousy, just feeding them negative energy. I put my hands together, praying for my frenemies. Only let paper chasers dwell in this vicinity. Can't violate the jet code without penalty. Even family get let go. Fredo, you killing me. I work hard, bloggers thinking that it's tenement. Dropping record after record like them bitches slippery. I like nice shit and I know how to get it. Hustle dumbass, it's not rocket science or quantum physics. Get on task, food trap to a trillion. Wrote these raps in New Orleans and performed them in New Zealand. Word to push a T and that's legal drug dealing. My God, what a feeling. Italian engineering, Decepticon ceilings. Push button disappearing when the drizzle clearing. I probably be laid in the enclave until then. Jet mess in the kitchen, grilling up steaks. It'll smell like root Chris in a minute. Fool you on the plate. The hero unsung. When I'm done, they'll say I'm great. Fuck yeah. Got a meal out the deal, I'm still on the grind. Got 10 more coming, just give me some time. Putting it all together, got something in mind. Show 'em better than I could tell 'em they gon' feel me. Yeah.
Yo, what's the deal? Okay, we back in another show for Dane's World live on Saturday. It's December 1st. You know, we live again, once again and again. We got okay, messing with the board too much. All right, we got Inyoface Films in the building. What's the deal, y'all?
Yeah, we're back. It's good.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Yeah.
How y'all living today?
Man, I'm just, I like this live studio audience, man. This is great, man. Like, I see all the people in the front row and everything, man. It's looking real lovely.
Man, I see them too, those digital people. They cool.
Yeah,
they real cool.
ones and zeros, but it's good.
Yeah, a little bit. So what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What y'all come to talk about today?
We come to talk about our new projects. I'm Haqq Shabazz, the broker.
What's the deal, bro?
The deal is getting put on. I like one-on-one, do it on your own. Labels is different, but anyway. We got two features out that should be coming out in March. One is called Rollin', and the other one is called Sunshine, which was shot in Florida. Rollin' was shot here in LA.
Okay.
We got some projects coming up with our sister company, Village Life Entertainment. The music, as you know, with J-Lo and different other artists from the Bay.
Okay.
And we have our Volume 3 TV.
Right, I got that right over
here. We
here.
have it right here, and the first caller get one free. They just get it as soon as they call in. But like I said, we came over here to support Dane's World. We've been in LA for about 6-7 months now. Office in North Hollywood, one in Oakland. We just finished the Tiger D-Lo video, which you was there at the shoot.
Yeah, I was there. How did it go? I kind of had to skip a little early.
Tiger was late because he just had his son. I guess he had to pick his son up. He was doing 2 videos that day, one with E40 and Short, and then he had to come over to ours for the D-Lo shot with me and Damon and Loke, and then we did the Molly video with Jay Stalin about 2-3 weeks ago with Jay Stalin and Problem.
How'd that go?
It went great. Devin could probably fill you in better because he's the.
Oh man, it was it was a lot of females there, man. It was it was good, wholesome, clean family fun with some drinks and some drugs and some. You know what I mean?
Clean family fun.
Yeah, but
clean family fun.
Yeah, but they were, it was controlled substances though. It wasn't uncontrolled. So that's what's important.
PG drugs.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It was a controlled environment. I chaperoned, so it was good. I was a sober one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right. For sure. J-Lo, what's the deal, bro? You silent over there.
Man, just sitting back, relaxing. Just maintaining, trying to, get in this game as the fastest way I could. Village Life and Inyoface films. We networking out here, just trying to put it all together. The film, the movies, the production, the music, the lifestyle, the whole brand, everything.
I feel it. What you been on with your music though, bruh?
Just working in the studio, just working. Every 24/7, 7 days a week, trying to eat. Get my face in the clouds and in the lights. All the rest of these cats that's out here.
Right.
Also, he has on the track of the soundtrack of Sunshine. The movie Sunshine with Rick Ross and Gucci Mane, and he has a song on the score.
Cool. That's what's up.
Yeah, Sunshine, man. It's a hitter. It's for all the females, the ladies in the world. It's down all the way for their man.
That's where it sells at. Ladies sell most
music. And you already know.
You already know. Man, have y'all heard about the Dr. Dre and his beats? You know how much money he made in the last year off just them headphones?
Nah.
Take a guess.
I'm gonna say
100 million?
About 100
I'm gonna say
sure?
200 million. No, 500 million. You probably made 500. Okay, 400, 300 million.
You still heavy.
250.
I don't even know, bro.
About 210 altogether, plus some more probably.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Between May of 2011 and 2012, man, that's a big venture. 53% of the headphone market was given to Dr. Dre. Just to him in 1 year alone. That's bananas.
Yeah.
Where are Dre beats at, man? What we rocking right here?
Man.
Why do you say gear one?
Hey, we wait. Hey, Dre, where you at, man? We need some,
you see that
man.
53%?
Yeah.
We ain't a part of that.
Hey.
We ain't a part of that.
We gonna
That's 210 million. We
gonna send this shout out to Dre then, man. We need some headphones.
Man,
get some Dane World. Get some of them beats over here, bro.
I need to get some
pairs,
beats,
man. What's happening, Dre?
We go way back.
Come on,
let's
man.
go way before Death Row. Yeah,
Man.
Shabazz the broker.
Oh man. So you know you, the broker?
Yes, sir. I'm the one that came down here in the scope with the boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's your thing. What else? What other projects y'all been on?
Well, we got a comedy that we're supposed to be doing with Corrupt, Snoop, and Roscoe, and am I leaving anybody out? Daz.
Then we got the Red Fox film coming out.
We got the Red Fox with the with Richard Pryor's son, Mason Pryor, PB Smiley, and Brando Murphy, Eddie Murphy's son.
Okay, cool. They're supposed to come in with you, right?
Yeah, I couldn't get in touch with Smiley. He may be here before 9 if they do, or maybe here after we bounce, but hopefully they will. If not, they should be calling in somebody or something like that, of that nature.
All right, cool. Yo, bruh, you need to get on your model people. They need to send like 4, 5, 6, 7 of them
at one time.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Dang, how many girls you need, man?
Like 5, maybe 3.
Wow.
Maybe
really,
more.
You got
you want an orgy.
You really have things. You really blown up since the last time I seen you. I didn't know it was like that.
It's like that, man.
Wow.
Cake
Okay.
icing, bro. Cake icing, bro.
Hey, you see what he doing? This is Dame's
world.
Yeah.
Dame's world.
That's what it is.
I gotta eat. I gotta
All
eat.
right,
Hey, got you.
I'm gonna see what I
Yeah.
can do, man. I'm gonna make it happen, man. That's what it's about. We gotta share, man.
What it's about with us, man, is we trying to network, man, the whole West Coast. We want to bring the West Coasters back like we never left. It's hard for us on the West Coast, man. How many videos we got on MTV? How many videos do we have on MTV Jams? They very seldom play us. So we trying to get on to where they bring the West back and play the West, like the Bay
They play
Cats,
the East Coast.
the Bay Cats, the LA Cats, the Cats from Fresno, like the movie we just did with 99 North about the cats out of Fresno.
Why do you think the media is kind of discriminatory towards the West Coast?
I did an interview with 40 on the Wiz Khalifa set 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And 40 said it all, sum it up, that we have blazed a trail for all the genres that copied the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
The style, the slang, the chorus, all that shit starts here, man. And then these dudes take it and emulate it down south and back east like they did it. But this shit has started in the Bay and LA and all of California, period. I mean, if you go back with the slack, like with the Snoop, with the lingo for CZ, my Neezy, and then
that type of shit.
Up
Yeah.
north, what's up? What's up, Piznana? All that
Oh,
stuff.
homie, and come on.
The cars, like
they gang banging out there, man. We been gang banging out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you could take a whole culture and take it and put it on a whole nother coast?
Yeah.
I mean, you very influenced. You know what I mean? You're a very influential person. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hope you eating if you still gang banging.
And no, I'm just saying, I'm saying they went out there with that attitude, with that,
Because I'm a positive. Our company is about uplifting our people. Bro.
Oh, no, I feel that. So, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. You can do what you do.
What I'm
you
saying,
feel
I hope
me?
that wasn't misinterpreted because we ain't gang banging. Of course, me and Damon is Muslims. So that's like counterproductive to what we represent. So.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all real quick because I told the owner of the station I'm not a Muslim, but I read the Quran. Can I still read the Quran if I'm not a Muslim?
You're a Muslim by birth, bro.
Oh, for real?
Whether you know it or not.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. Okay, check this out. If you born here and you come in this earth and you ain't never did nothing, how you gonna be born with a sin? See, we don't believe in that.
Oh, okay.
We believe you when you come here, you become a product of your environment, your structure, what shapes you into being who you are, or being bad or being good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an example. First example. You remember when you stole that candy out the store or something when you was little, whatever you did, that first voice that came to you and said, that ain't right, that ain't cool.
I don't even eat candy though.
Then whatever you did,
that's even worse.
I'm using that as an example.
You stole a bag of potato chips.
I don't eat them neither.
Whatever you did, Dane, what I'm trying to say is the second voice that came to you said it was cool. That was the devil. The first voice was God trying to give you a chance to do right.
All right. I feel it. Well, I can agree with that. Well, I guess I can still read the Quran then.
Definitely, you can.
You hear that, Rich?
It's all knowledge. It's all positives.
You should definitely do that.
All right, cool. So what stuff you guys got working on and in the future or anything else in the next month?
We got a video coming out probably about a week or so. We just did with Filthy Rich, Trey the Truth, and Billy Blue from Florida. That should be dope. That's gonna be coming out. We got another one that we about to shoot. We're about to finish shooting in a couple weeks with Filthy Rich as well, featuring Young Breed from Maybach Music, from what's Gunplay's group? What's the name of it?
I don't know.
Triple C?
Yeah, Triple C's.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Young Breed from Triple C's got a track with Filthy, and another cat in the beta we about to shoot in about a week and a half. So we got some good stuff coming, man. Y'all gotta log on to Inyofacefilm.com. You know what I'm saying? And check out all the latest. Go to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/InYourFaceFilmworks, and get, subscribe to our channel, and you'll get, the latest updates every time we put out a new video. But every week we got something coming out, man. We shot hundreds of videos in the last few years, like literally. So
yeah,
it's
I seen
always something.
on one of the I think it was one of these,
Mm-hmm.
one of these DVDs I'm holding right now.
Yeah.
But it was one of these, or it was I think I Googled the information when, I had to do my history on
Yeah,
y'all.
you gotta do your research, man.
I did my research,
Yeah.
and I think you shot over 200-something films, music videos, and independent, right?
Over 240 music videos, over 6 documentaries.
Short films.
Yeah, a couple short films, couple feature films in the last 4 years. So we definitely been working hard and, putting out a lot of good products.
That's cool. That's a resume right there, like 4, 8, 900 pages.
Yeah, if you Google it, it'll be going for a long time.
I feel it. That's what it is. Yeah, we about to cut the break real quick. I'm gonna have y'all still on. Y'all gonna stick around.
Yeah,
we got Inyoface in the building. We got J-Lo in the building. Haqq, Shabazz, and Damon, Jamal.
Inyoface and Village Life Entertainment 5. We have a record label as well as a movie company. So.
Oh, really? What is that? What is that? Give us the information.
Village Life Entertainment 5 was started in 09?
Yeah.
2010. We were first with a group called, shout out to Herb Parlow in North Carolina, who's probably listening. We were with a group company called Superb Music. That guy, I learned a lot from him too, even though he's younger than me. And then we started our own label, which was Village Life, which we are a Sony company. And we here in Your Face, we do the films and we do our music, so we can do our soundtracks as well as our movie. We try to keep it all in the house. Keep the money in house.
All right, I feel it. I feel it.
Production.
Do it like the Jewish people do it.
You know how they do it.
There you go.
There it is. It is. All right, y'all. We about to cut the break. Y'all sit there. Y'all be cool, live free, and listen for a minute. We're going to come back with some more Dane's World, more guests, more people, more music. All right, y'all. Peace.
It's strictly pimpin', no mind. I love it, grind, bitch. No one and dime, bitch. You need to pay a pimp. You need to pay a pimp. You need to pay a bitch. My attitude to be a pimp. I walk around town with a fucking gangster limp and never sent to these motherfucking punk hoes. My attitude is pimping and all these hoes been exposed. The game is played and all I got is conversation. So bitch, you know it ain't no fucking hesitation all across the damn nation. Girl, you could get your fatty on. Me and you, baby doll, draped in hair and bones. It be on to the break of dawn. So bitch, hit the blade and get your fucking money on. Cause we can sip Alizé, wine, Hennessy, and visualize the dreams of having big money. It ain't funny, y'all done came up from hood rats. A young cat that be strapped with the black mat. So handle that, pimpin' hoes on the fucking daily. Big body Benzes and TVs, my pimpin's crazy. A young thug, baby thug, down for revenue. I'm pimpin' hoes trying to break these fucking ghetto blues. I'm iced out with the scars and the tattoos. So baby girl, you can get it how you want to. It's on the real. You need to pay a pimp. 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 You need to pay a pimp.
So you know it's mandatory to stay pimped out in my residence. It's whatever beneficial to my pocket, touching them presidents. Cause I'm trying to be the one who's swooping through on the late night, so you can hit the blade for a young pimp and get right. Cause I'm feeling like you can be the one for me, a professional money maker that'll ride with me when DZ. I be strictly pimping, it ain't no simping in this. Believe me, come to the show and you can witness this. And the filthy mo is where I'm located. Bending corners around the biz forever, paper chasing or flipping ice, and it ain't no telling. Just dedicate your body and your mind, hope it ain't no telling. We can accomplish bigger things for you and I gotta get the loot. 10 dubs, 50s and big faces, lacing boots. For the cabbage dough, I'm all across the nation, that keeps me motivated. Cause when you in it, it's like a business. Overtime shifts for the chips, feeling relentless. Cause we in this, I can never be tricking my money. I'd rather be out in Vegas, gambling, squilla, betting, hunting, strictly pimping, bitch.
You need to pay a pimp. 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 My attitude, my attitude, my attitude, my attitude, my attitude, my attitude, my attitude.
No mind, no grind, bitch. No one to die, bitch.
My attitude, these are strictly pimpin'. My attitude. your body laying right next to mine. Or Kelly 12 play, baby, bump and grind. Like the way you laying there, so super fine. Baby doll in my world, you a super dime. Like the way you held me down when I was doing time. Baby girl, beat it up and let your body unwind. Can you be mine till the last days of time? Roll with a G like Bonnie did with Clyde. When I met you, baby girl, I seen the sun in your eyes. The essence of your body like a supernatural high. Hit me. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. The clouds disappear, baby. You can be all mine. Satan, physical attraction and conversation. That's all we need to move forward in love making. Your body's equal, and baby doll, your body's banging. So lend me your ear for the systematic conversation. Infatuation and mind-blowing participation is guaranteed. Cause baby doll, we finally made it. Intoxicated by your lust and your love. Just like a heroin fiend when I fiend for your love. Erotic tendencies, spellbound up off the Hennessy. It's me and you living to eternal ecstasy like ludicrous. I'll be your motherfucking fantasy. My heart and desire for you, your mind, body, and soul. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. The clouds disappear, baby. You can be all mine. You make love, baby, straight to a G. I like the way you feel, baby girl, it's pure ecstasy. I like the way you looking at me with them beautiful eyes. The way you make love to me, make my soul fantasize. Hypnotize every part, mind, body, and soul. Like a roller coaster ride, baby, ready to roll. Like a joystick, baby, you can take control. Let my body down, baby, shake, rattle, and roll. Here we go, love, make it, baby, fast and slow. Up and down, round and round, till we can't do it no more. Your love make it so precious, like the sun I needed to grow. Let me hold your hands tight and never let you go, baby. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. And when the clouds disappear, you can be all mine. Say you can be my sunshine. The clouds disappear, baby.
You gotta feel my pain.
Can you feel my pain? It's such a dirty game. Through the storm and rain, the game don't change, no. Can you feel my pain? It's such a dirty game. Through the storm and rain, the game don't change, no.
Lost my little homie, and even thugs cry. Multiple gunshots, cause even thugs die. Death around the corner, visualize another sunny day in California. It's karma, see the root of lawless fucking ENV. Niggas, cops, and even fans trying to kill a G. Follow me and look inside a land of darkness. Inside my mind live a man, minimum heartless. And only God is my only witness. And for this ghetto religion, politicians don't wanna teach us shit in school but send us to prison. Mama told me that she don't like the way that I'm living, but only God know my true ambition. Gotta be a leader and bust my heel faster than a cheetah. The Illuminati is killing all my poor people, but in this world being born black boys are viewed as the real evil. We in the last days.
Can you feel my pain? It's such a dirty game. Through the storm and rain, the game don't change, no. Can you feel my pain? It's such a dirty game. Through the storm and rain, the game don't change, no.
I cry on the late night, but I shed no tears. I cry cause this shit been going on for years. One girl threw 3 babies straight into the bed. Said she heard the crazy voices, yeah, she felt the fear. Little mama, pay attention, open up your ears, cause I know you're gon' blossom, your time is near. Just be strong, hold on,
cause there is a care. And if you ever need a hand, girl, I'll be there. All my niggas on the block, dog, I'll be there. And all my niggas doing life, dog, I'll be there. Fuck the judge, fuck the feds, nigga, we don't care. And these bitch ass niggas think we gon' spare. But I ride with your fam, dog, cause we gon' air. And these white folks feeling like we don't care. Got black men feeling like God ain't real. I'm just a soldier before I lie in this battlefield. Yeah, yeah, can you feel my pain?
It's such a dirty game. Through the storm and rain, the game don't change, no. Can you feel my pain? It's such a dirty game. Through the storm and rain, the game don't change, no.
Alright, y'all, we back. We back from break. We back in the building. We got a live again in Dane's world. I'm over here sweating and shit from running.
Whoa.
And walking around. Yeah, you can cuss on the radio here. But you good. We got Seiber Bay added to the panel today. What's the deal, bruh?
Peace.
And once again, we got Damon, Jamal, Haqq, Shabazz, and we got J-Lo in the building.
What's
the deal with y'all? What's the deal with y'all? Everybody good here?
Definitely.
We good, gang.
Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm hot. Man, that's what's up. So, you know, we was talking about everybody's ventures, what you guys got going on in a month, and you got what you guys got going on in the past, and what you was talking about E40 and how you said they're the media discriminatory towards the West Coast. You know, Seiber, you got anything to add to that?
I just got in late. So what do you mean discriminatory for us, the West?
You want to fill them in, bro?
On not spending the artists other than 40, Short, Ice Cube. If I'm missing anybody, y'all let me know. The Game. I mean, you know, you got. They don't play us as much as they play the East Coast, and like they're playing a lot of the South. And we really like set the trend. Everybody think hip hop started in the East. You know, hip hop is universal, man. I mean, but the West really put hip hop on, in my opinion. I mean, because I've been in the business since Motown since I was a kid. And when I brought Tupac from Oakland, from New York to Oakland to L.A., the early years, on the first 3 albums. So what I'm saying is that I've experienced that they don't just play us, man, because a lot of it is, I guess, because we have a lot of thump, bass in our shit, in our music. Okay. So, and like I say, I've been in the business for a while, and a lot of these cats that I deal with on the East Coast, that some of them have admitted to me, they just be hating.
But you know, it's funny because let me just say, because from my experience in radio, it's this thing called payola, and I tell people about that a lot. If you don't have the money, this is why this type of platform is needed. You know what I mean? And let me just give you my background from where I come. I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised. I grew up with Will Smith. Okay. When we used to DJ back then.
I was just with Will Smith 2
days
ago.
So, you know, and Africa Bambaataa is my uncle. You know what I mean? So we just had the Universal Zulu Nation and Hip Hop History Month just passed away. Right. So I always go back home for that. Yeah. And, you know, you say hip hop started. It started in the Bronx, and this the beauty of being around BAM to understand the history and the origin of all this stuff. And it started in the South Bronx. And what happened with Kool Herc. So we go back every year to actually celebrate that. It was 38 years of hip hop. Hip hop is not even 40 years old yet. A lot of people don't even know that. And hip hop wasn't never supposed to leave the Bronx. Never supposed to leave the Bronx. It wasn't never supposed to go as far as it is now.
Well, why wasn't it supposed to leave?
Because what happens, what they were speaking about, when you sit around guys like Melly Mel, most people may not know who Melly Mel is. A lot of people may be young that don't know who Mel or know who Kool Herc is, or they may not even know who Bambaataa is.
Talking about the Furious Five?
African Bambaataa.
You know, most people wouldn't even know Bam until Jay would say.
Let me interact. We can go back further than that. Gil Scott Heron, the Last Poets. That we really want to get deep into hip hop and the rap. We can go back
but Bam and Hurt took it to a whole nother level. Of it. You know what I mean? It took it to exactly.
You know, they was teaching about
exactly
longevity for our species, basically. You know,
and they took it to a whole nother level. And what happened, what I see now in hip hop, what I don't like is that it's commercialized. Number one,
definitely,
it's not what really was going on in our hoods. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they spoke about what was going on. I'm listening to the message. I don't know how many of y'all familiar with the message with Melly Mel, and I'm like, it's relevant to the day. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we have to preserve the hip hop and where it came from. So now when I see these commercials,
how do you preserve hip hop?
By teaching it. Like most people don't even know there are 5 elements of hip hop. Most cats is out here don't even know there's elements of hip hop.
I know those elements of hip hop.
See what I'm saying?
What are they?
You know, you got the DJ, you got the MC, you got the breakdancer, the graffiti artist, and knowledge. The knowledge is the 5th element of hip hop, which nobody builds on anymore. And this is why I said we went astray and went away from hip hop. Because those that understood it and knew said, look, we can't have them out here thinking at all.
Definitely.
We don't want them thinking. So this is why you don't have what you have on the radio today.
Because they're trying to kill a mind.
Exactly.
So they can kill a body.
Exactly. Now, I used to tour with KRS-One. I just left KRS-One probably a couple months ago. We did a show in the Valley.
Right.
And one thing Chris would always say is
Black Heat was there.
Exactly. And Razkaz was there also. But one thing KRS-One would always say is that we don't have balance in it anymore. Back in the day, you had a Wu-Tang and NWA. You know what I mean? Because when I was on the East Coast, I loved NWA was my, you know what I mean? It was my shot, you know, to listen to NWA. But we don't have that anymore. And those that see this say, look, we can profit off this, but we want the ignorant out here. You know what I mean? We want to fill up the prisons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We want to have the graveyards filled
Exactly.
up.
So, but it's our responsibility as artists, as radio personalities to keep this out. You know, I'm not here to condemn anybody that be doing it, but my thing is like, you don't condemn a dirty glass of water to the clean one up. So let's put out the real hip hop with what we have today. Griff call it shit hop. That's what Professor Griff calls it.
Yeah. Public
and that's
enemy.
what it is. Or recording artists pretending.
Yeah.
Because most of these cats didn't
Sorry,
live
they
these
pretended.
lives.
They definitely. They ain't got no arrests, no penitentiary time, nothing.
Nah.
You know?
So again, it never was supposed to leave the Bronx because it was talking about the ills that was taking place in the Bronx. You know, and you have and I really dislike it, and I want to say a lot of things, even though I know I can speak a certain way, but I know I'm talking to a lot of younger people that don't understand it. You know, and I don't want to use vulgar language to get my point across. Malcolm used to say that a lot. We don't have to do that to get our point across.
All right, I'll work on that.
Yeah. You know, Malcolm used to say a man that don't have nothing to say can use profanity.
All right. Well, damn, I got a lot to say.
Yeah, that's true. You can say birds in the chicken house.
You know what? You know what? Well, I will bring this up. My grandmother used to say, "Boy, an empty wagon make a whole lot of noise, but the one that got something in it, you don't never hear it coming." So, empty wagon up here.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
Yeah, man.
But we have to preserve. We have to preserve the culture of hip. We have to preserve the culture.
We got to preserve our culture.
Exactly.
That's what they're trying to destroy.
They taking it over
you know
right
what I mean?
now, and they see dollar signs.
It don't matter. It's money involved.
Exactly.
You know.
Okay. So Seiber, you know, tell us a little bit about the projects you actually do currently.
Wow, man. Oh, which one? I just finished up. I don't know how many people that may be listening and have seen the film called Hidden Colors. Hidden Colors is a film that a brother out here actually put together about the Moors and bringing the culture back together. And at the same time, I was doing a documentary called The Prophet of the People on Noble Drew Ali about who we really are. And that's the 5th element of hip-hop, the culture part, the knowledge. I did a film called The Prophet of the People. We have Mos Def, which is Yasin Bey, most people that may be listening. We talk a lot. That's why his name, he's getting upset if you say Mos. His name is Yasin Bey. You know, so he came into the knowledge. He had J Electronica that's also in the knowledge with us, you know.
Yasin Bey, Mos Def?
Yes, that's his name, Yasin Bey. If you go YouTube, Niggas in Paradise, Niggas the Poorest, you will actually hear him going through that spill in there. And he made it publicly known. Also, I just finished up a film with the Nassines Council for Hip Hop with KRS-One. Busy B is in there, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, the Cold Crush Brothers, and what we were doing is to show the people where hip hop started. Because the reason why I called it the Nassines Council is to show you how hip hop was flipped from the original format to what we have today. Because how Christianity, the true Christianity, and how they flipped it from there. See what I'm saying? So we showed the comparison, and it's edutainment. You know, so the film is real hot. It's called the Nassines Council for Hip Hop.
And where can people find it?
Well, right now we just, you know, it ain't out just yet, but I'm on Facebook. The trailer's on YouTube. The trailer, if you go to the Nassines Council on Hip Hop, and punch in my name, Seiber Bey, SABIRBEY, you will actually see the trailer. And I'm gonna tell you, it's a history. You know what I mean? If y'all seen Ice-T's joint, and big up to Ice-T, man. He was at the Zulu anniversary. That's a thorough brother, man. Thorough. If you saw his film, you would see his similarities between the films. But what we do is go back. We go Sedgwick and Cedar, where it started at, you know, which they made a landmark now because that's where Kool Herc used to DJ at. So now they got hold of that and made that historical landmark where everything started.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm surprised you guys never bumped into each other in the
I'm
industry working.
I'm new out here, bro. I'm new in Cali, man.
And
I'm
we
from
here
out
now.
East
That's
Coast.
what this place is
That's
for.
the
It's a forum
platform
to
it
get
is.
our
Yes,
knowledge,
sir.
our knowledge on the table. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
the network. You know.
Yes, sir. And I commend you, brother. I mean, cause the brother told me, Rich told me a lot of stuff about you, and I said, yeah, he started in the game earlier than me. I did radio for 9 years. I'm like, I like that. I gotta come bless the brother, man. I like this.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, we got everybody on the panel here. Damon, Jamal, Haqq, Shabazz, Seiber Bay, and J-Lo. It's a beautiful thing right now. We're talking about the history of hip-hop. Is there any more history of hip-hop you got in there y'all can drop on the world?
You know,
I like when people just drop their knowledge and spill their brain. Like, this is dope.
I'm going to tell you this, Dame. I mean, the brother's right to a certain extent, but we've been popping this hip-hop from the 60s, the 70s, but you just never heard it out here on the West Coast.
Exactly.
So people say it started in the East. I'm going to tell you, when hip-hop, I was out here on the West Coast. I've been to New York, too.
Keep the mic next to you, bro.
But the West, it's just that the West is, like I say, they wasn't heard like Kool Herc and all those cats, but like King T from here, you know.
Yeah, most definitely,
all these cats, they was on, but
MCA.
they wasn't on. They wasn't on in the media.
Yeah.
But if you go back and check and check the history, like Too Short came out in the 80s. That brother got 14 platinum albums. He gonna be on Unsung next, I think.
That's fire.
It's not on. I know he's gonna be on there because they interviewed a lot of people in Oakland just last week before last, and then you have Richie Rich.
Yeah.
You got all these cats that's been Paris, the revolutionary rapper from the Bay that he spit a lot what we talking about now. A lot of
Digital
knowledge,
planets and
waking us up. You know, a lot they don't want us to be woke.
No,
they
man.
want to sleep to stay sleeping. They want us to be grabbing our crotch with a bottle in the corner drinking, and that shows that's called buffoonery. That's what they want the people, the image to see us as okay. And I'm gonna get a little bit deeper. It's just like all our people in the industry, in the film industry, they always want to put our leading role men in a dress. Now you probably seen this on what's called David Chappelle. They give us that money, they make you offer you can't refuse, and you do it, and you know you do like they want you.
You know,
Dave Chappelle didn't wear a dress.
No, he didn't. No,
he didn't. That's what I brought up.
No opportunity.
That's why he brought it up.
That's why in Utah with that AK.
Exactly.
Now.
And this is what I love about it, because I love being around Bambaataa, because that's one person will keep you sane. And I'm gonna tell you, keep it 100. You know what I mean? He calls me all the time and say, hope you ain't getting caught up in this Hollywood stuff, because that's not what it's about.
Professor Griff too. Send a shout out to him too.
Shout out to my man Griff. He's deep. Man. Because we was in Hollywood Boulevard one day, and Bam said to me that they was trying to give him a Walk of Fame. And it's funny. He was like, "Well, for what? So they can walk all up and down." I mean, I'm looking at P Diddy down there, and I'm like, "This is the type of person that Bambaataa is." Deep. They wanted to give him a role. He said, "Unless two things." He said, "Unless you're going to talk about Minister Farrakhan and Dr. York and have a role like Lord of the Rings, I don't do short films." You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what they did to him? It ain't happening. See how you stand on your square? You know what I mean? But we have to create our own platforms to do what we need to do. Like the brother said, I talked to Dave Chappelle about that incident about them putting on the dress. Are you going? Would you accept that money? Because you got to remember, if you take the money, there's something attached to that,
right?
And you have to do what they're
gonna control you.
Or what happens? They're going to just try to discredit you. Lupe Fiasco. Big up to Lupe. He said it. He talked about these things. So we have to, back each other and be there for each other. And like the brother said, we have to show the other side of hip hop. You know what I mean? I grew up in Philadelphia, brother, and when I talk to people about Beanie Siegels, that brother's like my nephew. I love that brother. He's like my nephew.
Big Sig.
Right? He's like my nephew, and it's so funny because the movie State Property was based around our life. It was called the JBM in Philadelphia. And I tell people it wasn't Bean's life, that was my life, that we were doing that. It was JBM used to roll through Philadelphia, but they never stopped in South Philly, but they would go past West Philly, Southwest Philly, North Philly, but they would never stop in Philly. But when I see that, I'm like, we got to change that. We can't, how can we make a movie better than that? Or something different. I was shot 5 times. You know what I mean? And my thing is like, I don't glorify that, dude. It's like it's not real because some people don't get back up off of that.
Tell them again.
So when people talk about cooking coke in the same lines or talking about, how many times you can shoot the same person, come on, let's be real. People don't live like that for real. So the images. So when you go to these record companies, they say, you got to push this. You got to push that. Or let's talk about this. Let's talk about the killing. You know what I mean?
Pop these bottles and fuck these
models.
models.
Exactly.
That's what they
You know,
want.
that's not real, man. People don't. Let's be real.
Population
let's keep
control,
100.
man. You know,
People don't
killing
live.
masses.
People don't live like that, man.
They gotta watch what's going on. TV, news, radio.
Dang,
you
what's
see what's
your
happening.
take on it, Damon, Jamal?
Yeah.
Man,
talking to you.
I'm rocking with y'all, man.
I'm rocking with y'all.
Yeah, y'all made some good points. I'm with you.
So I mean, because this is
I
global.
agree with him.
This is global, though, man.
This
I'm
ain't
tell
just
you,
about us.
Yeah, this global, brother, because people are watching us globally.
Oh yeah,
globally.
I'm aware.
You know, and they watch, and I tell people, when you look at it and you say, "What do you like about America?" What do you think the first thing they're gonna say?
None.
No. Yes, they will. Talk to
Okay.
somebody out. We got a couple people that may be from over different seas or have family. Ask them. They're gonna say hip hop.
That's the best thing we got.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna say, right?
That's
so
dope.
if that's being watched 24/7, right? Remember I told you about the clean and dirty glass of water. Let's put a clean one up beside the dirty glass. That's what the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said. Let's put a clean one up. We don't have to condemn them. I used to say it all the time. We don't have to condemn the guy pulling his pants up. You know, to pull his pants up. Let's create a pair of pants with underwear connected to it. Wouldn't that be smart enough? Think about it for a minute. See what I'm saying? Because the one who condemns is the one who loses. So that's why I'm not going to condemn that. I used to be that way. Used to be that way. But I said, you know what?
You don't have to live with them anyway.
I have to be the alchemist
Yeah.
to make the
And
change.
you can't knock nobody.
What they doing.
Can't nobody judge nobody. Tupac couldn't have said it any better.
Yes,
Only
he
God
did,
can
yes.
judge me. Only Allah can judge everybody in this
Exactly.
room.
Exactly.
You know,
dope.
so, I mean, I don't judge nobody, man. I done did it all. You know,
Yeah.
from the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. I'm still here. Matter of fact, we got to move. Well, I'll let Damon talk about it.
Oh yeah, we just secured this script. You know, based on the life of Haqq Shabazz, covering like a 30-year period, and it's something pretty epic. You know, from the beginnings with running with Felix Mitchell. I don't know if y'all familiar with Felix Mitchell, but he was a person they based New Jack City on. You know, the Carter, where they had the whole complex, and you know they was cooking the dope and just running the whole city. But that happened in East Oakland. So from that in the 70s to all types of you know, stuff in the 80s, to the, you know, Tupac, being involved with Tupac and Suge Knight and them in the 90s. You know what I mean? It's a pretty powerful story, and it's crazy. So, you know, that's something that it's something that's gonna take a couple years to put all the way together, but it's in the making right now. We just finished the script, so that's gonna be a long-term project that we got coming soon.
As long as you started it.
Yeah.
That's the key. You know, just don't stop. You know, as long as you got, you know, keep it moving.
That's what it's all about, you know, putting that truth out about.
There you go, exactly.
You know, what's really going on, not this watered down artificial cartoon, you know, that they got buffoonery, like you say, you know.
You know, I got to get back to this brother, man. I commend this brother, man, because he's making the difference. You know what I mean? You got to understand. It's like we have to pass the torch, man.
Definitely.
And some people don't like to pass the torch. You know what I mean? I heard how you came in, man. They told me, and I was like, wow, man. It's like I used to take my son to a radio station so he can, you know, show him something different. Like most people push their children through college.
Yeah.
I say push them through a great, trade school. Give them a trade just in case college don't work out. You know what I mean? So if it don't work out, what happens? You got the trade to fall on. This is a trade right here.
Yeah.
I mean, and then the most powerful tool, and I say this to everybody, the most powerful tool is the mic, is the press. The fourth branch of government is the
press.
Is the media. That's the fourth branch of government. You got three branches. The fourth branch is the media. This right here, this piece right here. Nas wasn't lying when he said one mic.
He already knew.
He knew.
Because you can voice your opinion on the world with this one mic. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And we all can be heard.
Yes.
So we ain't got to scream over each other. We ain't got to, you know.
All right, if that's, well, it's obviously true, but why you think it hasn't taken effect, like as far as, you know, getting in people's ears?
Go ahead.
You want to go ahead?
I'm gonna share too.
Because you know, it's the money situation. If you ain't got no money, like you say, payola to get out there on the radio stations and get heard, then you never gonna be heard. You just gonna be stuck in the ghetto with something to say and something to talk about, but no money to get to the major outlets to put it out there. The magazines, the XXLs, the you know, the VH1s, the, you know, MTVs and all that, to talk about what's going on in the hood, or talk about what's going on in the schools, and, you know, classes getting cuts and all the stuff that's going on out here in the world. So, you know.
Can I, real quick, You want to go,
Well,
brother?
yeah, and as he's saying, as well, I'm a journalist as well. I
Yeah.
write for several publications, some of the magazines.
Oh yeah,
he
shout out to
mentioned.
hiphopwire.com too.
Yeah, and it's like this. People that grow up in these hoods, they want to be like the icons that's in their hoods, and there are more positive images that the youth could grasp hold to. Now, a lot of our music have a concept that it shows the other side and it shows both sides. So they do need to hear that, the bad part of that music, to see that, hey, man, I ain't got to be like that, or I do want to be. You give them a choice. Life is choices. You take the high road or the low road. So what I was saying is that be the best you can be. If you're gonna be the baddest dude, be the best baddest dude. If you're gonna be the goodest dude, be the goodest dude. But whatever you do, you know its consequences that come with it, positive or negative. So, and as we both know, negative and positive can't occupy the same space at the same time.
Yeah, don't worry.
So if it's something negative going on up in here, positive gonna walk away from it. If it's something positive in here, they're gonna stay here and listen. So I can say that's what we'll go ahead.
That's all love. It's all love.
Yes, sir.
But again, my experience in radio is like, you have to make that change, brother. We have to make that change. And like I said, I was doing radio before YouTube came on the scene. YouTube is something new. It started in 2005. I was doing radio since 2003. And what happened? I was offered jobs that was going to pay me $80,000. Now, how many people would have turned down an $80,000 job?
I wouldn't
too
right
many.
now.
Hell no.
Okay, so again, so
where that at?
So what I'm saying to you, that it's up to you.
Tweet.
Would you, if I dangle it in front of you, would you accept it? There's a movie I tell people to watch. It's called The Good Shepherd. The movie had it was a scene in the movie when the guy was on. I forgot the guy's name who was playing a boy, the European boy, and I say white for y'all, European guy, walked past a hat, and I think it was the Alec Baldwin, and he said most people wouldn't walk past a hat like that. They would pick it up. The movie Ghost Rider, there was a scene in there when he said people are predictable, but an unpredictable person is dangerous. So if I know that you're predictable and I can give you this, you're going to accept that, and you're going to do anything I tell you to do. So if I'm a person that's on the radio that want to bring out a Mortal Technique and build with him, or Wise Intelligence, or Most Def, and they hear this and they say, how can we get to this guy? I don't eat McDef, which y'all call McDonald's, right? So okay, now, or Murder King, which is another one. If I'm against eating that because I know what it does to my people, and you come to me and say, well, Seiber, we'll offer you X, Y, and Z to, come over to this station. Okay, now mind you, this is what they did to Ice Cube. They did it to Flavor Flav. Follow me for a minute. Follow me.
Yeah.
What was Flavor's thing? Burn Hollywood, burn, right? And they put him in Hollywood, right? See how they get you?
Yeah.
Ice Cube would never wear a Raiders hat. Then he start wearing a Raiders hat again. You gotta follow the pattern and don't be predictable. So if I'm on a show talking about not eating Murder King or McDef and these things, you come to me saying I want to advertise on this particular slot with you, right?
Yeah.
I say, and you accept it. So what would that make me? A contradictory, right? KRS One. I remember one time they was talking about him, and I don't know if y'all saw this. And this is the beauty of being around these types of people. They said that the KRS One would talk about not drinking, right? They showed a alcohol thing with him and DJ Premier about I forgot the drink.
St. Ives or something.
One of these drinks, and they had their poster there. But KRS One said, "No, I'm not going to tell you to drink. I'm going to tell you to drink responsibly." See what I'm saying? Because you're going to drink regardless. And I said, damn, I wish I'd have known that then. See, understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
You got to understand, watch how they come, because they can come many ways, but you got to be sharp enough to catch it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So if they came to me, I would tell you to go get the salad probably at McDonald's now. But make sure it's romaine lettuce.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm giving you what again? The
You
fifth
giving
element
you
of hip hop. I'm giving you
giving
knowledge. See what I'm saying? So you can watch out. And I teach people how they do things and how they trick you. There's a book called it's called The Introduction to Critical Thinking, or Art of Deception. You got to understand these things. So I would do this as I would do my show. I would teach you. You know what I mean? I had conversations with Nas when he was going through the nigga album problem. I said, let's do a lecture on this, brother. Let's build about the word nigga, which comes from the word nigus or nigas, which is the king of Ethiopia. Come on, let's be real. So I would go into him with this. He said, no, I'm gonna let the album speak for itself. But guess who was against him? Our people, because it was ignorant. And ignorant brings poverty.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Narrow-minded.
This is how we got to teach people, and that's the elements of hip hop. You got to teach people that, and then grab the youth and say, no, you don't have to accept that. You don't have to. Don't bite it. Then later on the line, either you sleeping with one of them, you know, a man, which a lot goes on out here in Cali. You know what I mean? That I found out in this business.
It ain't
you know
right.
I mean?
I'll say it on.
Stop a law. You know, yeah, stop a law, bro. You know, and it's like undercover. It's like, come on, let's be real.
But
so
you know that's a form of you know, population control again.
Yeah,
Going
but
back to that,
cleansing.
You can't,
Cleansing. But you can't get far
you
for
know
it.
what I'm saying?
You
can't
can't fall
have two
for it.
men's can't.
It ain't right.
Have a baby. Two women's
It
can't
ain't
have
right.
a baby. So it's
It ain't
population
right.
control at the end of the day.
See, and this is how you live FREE. Free.
Yeah.
I feel it. The title of the show: Be Cool, Live Free.
Oh, I like that. See,
That's right. I love that
exactly
title.
what it is.
Yes,
Exactly
sir.
what it
That's
is.
what I'm talking
But
about.
you know, I got more people that need to
Okay.
get their show time, and
Oh,
you know,
brother,
we about
yes,
to go
that's
ahead
all
and
up.
cut the break, y'all. Thank
Let
you.
me
Thank.
say
Go
one
ahead.
thing.
Go ahead. Say what you saying.
I want to get a shout out to all my Bay cats, LA cats, Young Wax, and King KASH, Miss B. We got you. Me and Damon will be back up there to do your show.
Yes, sir. And you can catch me on Facebook, Seiber Day.
JLP.
Let me give a shout out, J Loke the Don. You can follow me Twitter, J Loke the Don 223, J Loke the Don on SoundCloud, and you know BLE5entertainment.com.
Yeah, and I mean, real quick, I'm on Twitter also. I forgot about it. I'm just new on it. It's the Seiber Bay Show on Twitter. The Seiber Bay, but the Seiber Bay is on Facebook also. And bro, I want to thank you again. Keep doing what you're doing. But anytime you need me, I'm here, bro.
No problem. No problem. No
I'm here.
I want
problem.
to thank you too, Dame. If you cats out there need a deal, get at the broker, Haqq Shabazz at Twitter.
Will
Peace.
do. Will do.
Peace.
And
Damn, Jamal.
last but not least, you know, log on to InYourFaceFilm.com. Check out the latest and greatest. We just came out with In Your Face TV Volume 3. Over 24 music videos directed by me. And, you know, a lot more coming. So,
Produced by Shabazz.
yeah, check them out. Over 99 minutes of music videos. No commercials, no breaks. You can order that online on InYourFaceFilm.com.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all be
We
cool.
out.
Y'all live free. We about to cut the break. Zach, man, turn
One
the music
love.
up.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, brothers.
Assalamu alaikum to you, too.
There we go.
All right, y'all.
Straight to the block, to the hood, to a spot. Cocaine to a rock. Deuce deuce in the sock. Every dollar closer to a drop. Every drop is closer to a cop. Every cop is closer to a cell. Hit the cell, you ticket right to hell. No job, no bail. No fam, no mail. New statistic, another nigga fail. Go from pussy to a prison tail. Fuck that, I quit a my head. Shit my music off like I'm instead. Turn it up and hear the ghetto players. Live righteous nigga like my brother said. King Tut, Martin Luther, Malcolm X, but I'm a shooter. Top ramen knowledge for the noodle. Finally getting praised, yeah, kudos. Doing bad, still up in need. Connect said it's something up his sleeve. Said I'd rather buzz fucking keys. Yeah, nigga, birds and the bees. Birds and the bees. Birds and the bees. Wanna do a song, but it's hard to carry on. And my daughter hungry sitting home. And my girl, she said she feel alone. I can tell it's over in the tone. Only time I call is for a loan. She be stressed, straight depressed, and always worried every time a little nigga gone. Stay strong for the future. Stick together, yeah, suture. Get a couple whips, yeah, kunta. Schoolboy, but gangster was the tutors. Say the money be the root of evil. Look around, see what it do to people. Veins, lethal heroin, uses PCP and check their body with a needle. Lord help us, swear to God. Dope dealers, get a job. Keep it real, this shit ain't really cool. Being in the cell, you ain't alive. Niggas quick to show out over cheese. Let her help the devil do a deed. So I'd rather buzz talk the kid. Yeah, nigga, birds and the bees. Birds and the bees. Birds and the bees. Birds and the bees. Tired of the same old shit, niggas, they faking it. Niggas out here living foul, better yet they flagrant. Pick these niggas right about the gang, get these niggas right about my lane. I just wanna do this fucking music, boy, and leave this dope alone and count my change.
Q, I wanna see you do your thing. Entertainment business, living limelight. Hop on every track and move them trains. Show these motherfuckers that you been tight. Then they ever been, it's evident you intelligent, but you can't escape that life. And for you, my nigga, I would sacrifice myself to make it just to see you hold the mic and hit the stage and rock the set. But it's hard to change when you from the set. Won't you think about that nigga, life or death? Life or crack, I like to hang it by the neck. Do you wanna see the boys in jet? Or you wanna see them runway jets? Fly to Singapore, one word at. Tell the pilot we got stacks so dirt.
Swear to God, it's hard out here for a young black man to live. If you don't do it for yourself, then please do it for your kids.
My nigga, won't you tell Michelle I love your daughter? Please don't let her grow up life without a father. Look at what you bought her, money couldn't buy. All she need is love, put the shit aside. At the same time, know they gotta eat, know you gotta hustle, make ends meet. Gotta make time, gotta get a grind, gotta push the line. HGC, no AC, got the black hat. You keep running, cops say freeze. Blue pill, red pill, choose now.
Birds or the bees, birds or the bees, birds or the bees.
Tired of the same old shit, niggas, they faking it. Niggas out here living foul, better yet they flagrant. Get these niggas right about the game, get these niggas right about my lane. I just wanna do this fucking music, born leaders don't belong to count my change. Count my change, count my change.
Back in the building, we back again. Shout out to Haqq, Shabazz, Damon, Jamal, Seiber Bay, J-Lo, and Inyoface Films. They came through, dropped knowledge on my brain and the rest of the world. Man, but right now we got FreshBoyBleed in the building. What's the deal, bruh?
Me?
He said I'm the deal. I feel it. I feel it. What's the deal?
Chilling, man. You know, just grinding.
I feel it.
Doing it big.
I think we got a caller in right now. Like right now. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm from LA. I'm from LA, South Central.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What's the deal, bruh?
Am I on the radio?
Yeah, you on the radio.
Hey, man, I want to know when y'all going to drop that heat, man.
And we ain't gonna talk, what?
When you guys dropping that mixtape, man.
What? What mixtape? What you talking about?
Mixtape.
All right, man, you have to call back. Huh? What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ready for some heat, man. We ready for some heat.
Who is it?
I don't know who this is. You know? I don't know.
Who is it?
All right. We got another caller. Awkward ass call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Oakland, California.
Word? That's what's up. You calling to talk to FreshBoyBleed?
Yeah. Well, first off, I wanted to give shots out there to Abu Haqq and Inyoface, man. I really appreciate what y'all just got through doing.
All right, cool. I appreciate it.
I want to say that I'm looking forward to hearing the show.
Cool, man. I appreciate it. A lot.
Man.
Cool.
This is.
Well, yeah. I got to get back to my interview with FreshBoyBleed. You got some words for bruh?
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing what he got to say, and if he
Yeah, turn
If
on
he
it.
need any beats, get with Yumi Multimedia Group Inc.
Say that one more time.
Out of St. Louis. Yumi.
You said Uni Saint.
Can you
said
spell
Uni
that?
what?
Can you spell that for me, bruh?
Capital U.
Yeah. Turn down your monitor too. We can hear the feedback.
Oh, am I feedback? Yeah, okay, let me turn it down. Okay, there we go. Capital U dash ME Multimedia Group Inc.
All right, man. Good looking out. Good looking out. We're going to go ahead. I appreciate your call. I appreciate your words, too. But I got to get back to the interview. All right? All right. FreshBoyBleed. What's the deal, bruh?
Man.
That's the second time, man. You done came. It's been some weird calls coming in, man. What's the deal?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Just doing me, bro. Like, working on a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything?
Trying to stay relevant.
I feel you. What's it like out there? What you been on?
Just music and skateboard. I'm still doing my skateboard thing. So
yeah.
Just trying to maintain both, trying to really get a check from everywhere.
Yeah. What's
really?
the skateboard like? What's that like?
I love it, man. I'm still doing it. It's been a long time, and a couple of sponsors still been holding me down. So like, that's what makes me keep doing it. So, and then I just did an event like for these little kids I work with.
Mm-hmm.
So like, everything is just clicking right now. Everything.
That's what's up. 2013 is supposed to be a good year for everybody.
Man, you know what? I said that plenty of times. Like, oh, next year is my year. I ain't saying that no more until I'm gonna just let it happen.
Hey, I feel you.
Yeah.
Don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
I feel it. Well, hey, if you on your feet, can't nobody knock you.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Yo, how does the sponsorship work for a skateboarder?
You got to be good, first of all.
All right, cool.
I mean,
how you determine that though?
Going to demos and like doing competitions and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, like when sponsors is out there and you out there doing your thing, I mean, they looking at your style, stuff you doing, and like everything. Like, and I used to do like a lot of demos. Like, at a point in time, I was doing it like every weekend. Like, every weekend we was doing like events everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And like after a while, other sponsors would come, and then other sponsors would watch, and that's how they pick up. And it'd be a lot of up and coming like companies, and they just be trying to look for the the next big thing really to make them come up off the ground and everything. So I mean, you just gotta practice a lot, really get your stuff down pat.
I feel it. Hold that thought though. We got a caller right here on the line. Hopefully this one know what they talking about. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hello? Okay, and you hung up. Probably heard what I said.
Yeah, it sounded like they was on the line.
It's all good. But as far as the music, how's that picking up?
Everything is working good right now. We got our own little in-house producer.
Yeah.
So I'm doing way more original music.
Mm-hmm.
So after this next mixtape I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start working on the album, start getting that stuff together, get an iTunes account and all that stuff, and really start like generating a whole lot of stuff,
Yeah. You familiar with the ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC, aren't you?
Yeah. I need to get it right, like right now, like ASAP.
Yeah, because we registered. The minute you get your stuff registered, you put it in the mix, the shuffle, any show, you get it played, the royalties come back to you at the end of the year.
Yeah. That's why I'm working on that, like like yesterday, like that's
man.
how
I feel you. I feel you. When's the last time you performed?
Actually last Sunday.
Last Sunday
at the Hollywood Studio Bar and Grill. It's downtown, like off Sunset and like Gower or something like that. And I actually might be performing there again on the 22nd this month.
On the 22nd? That's
Yeah,
cool. That's cool.
And when I perform, I kill.
Word.
I stand out.
What make you stand out?
You said what makes I stand?
What makes you
make me
stand out in performance? Yeah, cause I know I went to a performance one time, and a lot of cats that told me the same thing. Like, yo, you see me, I'll stand out, and pretty much it'd be a, you know, they separate themselves from the rest.
Man, first of all, my music is just, I think I just understand it better than a lot of the other artists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Ain't no like, I don't write my lines. I don't be lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
certain lines they repeat them. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that. Like, my music is, I believe it's good, and you know, and I take time in my music, and when I perform, I guess people they feel it, and I know what people want to hear. So that's how I do it. And my style is, I got that bounce to my style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know how to ride beats, and that's just what I do.
That's what's up. You know,
Yeah.
from the last time you came to the show to now, you know, is there anything new that you learned in the music game as far as, you know, either networking, performing, recording, writing?
I actually learned that always got to be on your P's and Q's, man. It just really, it's really, you really got to plan a lot. You really got to plan ahead of time a lot of stuff. Way ahead of time, like
Hold
the
that
game.
thought real quick,
okay.
real
Okay.
quick. We got another caller on the line.
Okay.
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, Gus from South Central.
What up, Gus?
Eastside representing. Want to give a shout out to FreshBoyBleed. You know he's out there doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
Caught him at a show in Hollywood. You know, what up?
That's what's up.
Yeah, he was actually at my last show.
Yeah.
And he can tell you, like.
Hey, can you tell us a little bit about a FreshBoyBleed's performance?
What was that?
Can you tell us a little bit about Bleed's performance? The one that you seen in Hollywood?
Yeah, first dude jumped off the stage. After that, everybody started following him. Nobody even jumped on the stage no more.
You got it live?
You know, yup. Even gave out a shout out to the nacho cheese guy. You know, made him feel good.
Yeah, it was a rapper there that was rapping, and his hook, I guess his song was called Nacho Cheese.
Nacho Cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
As funny as it sound, what's funny as it sound, it's like one of them songs you just hear and it's like, it just gets stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
was
dude
it tight?
It was cool. I'm not gonna knock.
You ain't gonna
You
knock
know, I'm
it.
not gonna knock nobody, but that's the type of songs that be sticking in people's head.
Dang.
It's cool.
How'd it go? Nah, don't sing your song.
Yeah,
Don't do it. I might start dying.
That's funny.
Nacho cheese. That's hilarious. But go ahead and continue what you were saying, bro.
Who? Gus?
You. No,
me?
You. Yeah. Gus gone.
Oh. About the shows. Oh yeah. And yeah, and then I not too long ago I did the E40 show at the Pumpkin Function.
Yeah.
Well, Young Sam, I had did that, and that was like, I got to meet him backstage, and you know, like, that was an honor, you know, like when I seen him, hollered at him, and just, I felt like that was a big step for me, you know.
Yeah.
Like, as far as just meeting somebody like that, independent, like that's how I want to be. Like, I want to do independent. But if a nice deal come around, then I'll take it. But
do it. That's just what they was talking about.
You gotta respect niggas like E40, you know.
Yeah.
So that was a big step for me. So, but
what kind of knowledge did he give you as far as being in the game?
I mean, we didn't talk that long because there was like like 50 people back there.
Yeah.
But we just talked for a little minute, and I just granted him on his swag, man. Like, hey, like, you got it, you know.
Yeah.
But just that little second, like, made me feel that much better. So it's just a confidence level for me.
I feel it. And since we talking about music, Haqq, Shabazz, and Seiber Bay, they actually had a lot to say about the history of hip hop. And, as far as about the growth of hip hop, when it started and when it, I guess, what they feel it's turning into or what it is currently. You got comments on that? You got an opinion on that?
Honestly, man, I know some old stuff, but I can honestly say I don't know the knowledge. I didn't know the 5 elements and all that stuff. Like,
yeah, me neither.
I don't know about all that stuff, and I don't know where it started.
Yeah.
But as far as just speaking on us as being the West Coast, like, I feel like our time is coming right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like I need to be on that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like if I'm in that circle, it's a wrap. Like, they might as well go and just add me in. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on trying to get my buzz up. Because I feel like once the right people hear me, it's a wrap. And I could put any kind of money on it. It's a wrap.
I feel it. Speaking on the 5 elements of hip hop, you think it would be a good addition if you were to study the 5 elements of hip hop, seeing it as if they're still relevant to today's music and the construction of today's hip hop and rap?
Honestly, I don't even think it don't even take that much thought into like in hip hop today now. Like, you know, like a lot of artists is getting signed off just the craziest songs, you know?
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
So
honestly, I mean, I don't know. Not really.
No.
Not to me.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about his 5 elements of hip hop. I never heard of that. Like,
you know, like,
in my head, I'm saying I see what they saying. How, you know, 5 minds come together and they build one person. You feel me? Or they build a sound maybe, or a type. So
yeah. I don't think they was telling us wrong though.
No, not at all. But you know, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Food for thought. It hit. But that's what's up.
Yeah.
So as late as in the music right now, as far as you performing, as far as you doing your thing, you part of YBIENT, right?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Actually, we still trying to form like a bigger team.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like a few of us. In-house producer. Right now, we looking for like an in-house like cameraman. We gonna buy a camera. We trying to get a cameraman. We trying to get like a couple more artists. Honestly, we looking for a couple more artists. Not on no bullshit, like consistent, you know, good.
Yeah.
Got charisma.
Yeah.
So really, we looking for like a couple singers, like a couple more like rappers right now. But as far as like our squad is cool, like small and all, like we just doing it like that.
That's what's up. What's up. You know, everybody gotta eat. Everybody gotta do their thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Can you tell people where they can find your music and what you doing?
Yep. Y'all can hit me on Twitter and Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. Everything is FreshBoyBleed. Everything.
Hold on, wait. Let me pause you real quick. I forgot. Are you rapping today, bruh?
I mean, if you want me to rap, I'll rap.
You spitting today, bruh?
I could rap. I thought it was going.
Oh no, you ain't spitting right now. You know, you got time because I started kind of late, but
yeah,
you good. You got time.
Okay, well we could do that.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Y'all heard it. FreshBoyBleed is spitting on the mic tonight. All right. Go ahead and continue what you were saying.
But yeah, at FreshBoyBleed, everything is on there. Any info you need, I can give it to you. That's basically it. Hip hop, I knew hip hop, all that, everything is FreshBoyBleed. Everything. I work hard to keep my URL like that. Far,
you gotta work hard to keep the name on the URL.
So you gotta hope like no other artist got that name on another website, or else it's like you're gonna have to pick a different username.
Damn.
And when most websites is like your username is gonna be like the URL, like www.whatever the site is .com/FreshBoyBleed. So lately I've been locking up. Ain't no other FreshBoyBleed, so don't try it.
Hey, you good.
That's cool. That's cool.
Up.
Everything. FreshBoyBleed.
Man, that's what it is. Yo, we finna cut the break though, fam. You sticking around?
Yep.
You sticking around. All right, y'all be cool. Y'all live free. Y'all chill for a minute. Y'all listen to the show. Y'all look forward to Bleed spitting on the mic too. We about to come back in just a minute. Y'all listen. All right.
Tell them shake it like an earthquake. Shake it like an earthquake. Shake it like an earthquake. I tell them shake it like an earthquake. Yo. I'm the type to get in, then I get out. Get me in the hood, hit the pedal, watch it spin out. Put the car in park, they gon' choose when I get out. Make the track hot, propane when I spit out. Never ran out, everything round on. Beat in the bag, missed calls on my phone. Lips so big, make them kiss my chrome. Ice around my neck, turn the summer day cold.
I make them all wanna touch. Kevin Durant with it, I ball in the clutch. Chick so thick, see that ass from the front. 2-on-1, that's what I call getting jumped. I tell them go ahead, do that. Bring it up slow, girl, pause for the Kodak. And they know that it's popping it from around. I'm the man of your city when I hit Philly, mama. Get it in the worst way. I'm about to bring her home on third base. She get it popping like she out on her birthday. Bend it over, girl, shake it like an earthquake. Like an earthquake, like an earthquake. Like a 9.9 earthquake. Like an earthquake, like an earthquake. Like a 9.9 earthquake.
Shake it like an earthquake, shake it. You look good, but you look way better naked. I like getting head after I eat breakfast. Fuck her in the morning, then I dip in a Lexus. On to the next bitch, first I take a shower. Get myself together, I'ma need about an hour. Drink in my cup and a kush so strong. Booty look big and them tights in a thong. If you got a fat ass, then it's your song. If you ain't got ass, then ain't nothing wrong. As long as you suck dick all night long. As long as you suck dick all night long. I got a big dick, so girl, what's happening? I always keep it real when I'm rapping. I put it down like her boyfriend should. I fucked her on a one-way in the hood.
Tell her mama, get it in the worst way. I'm about to bring her home on third base. She get it popping like she out on her birthday. Bend it over, girl, shake it like an earthquake. Like an earthquake, like an earthquake. Like a 9.9 earthquake. Like an earthquake, like an earthquake. Like a 9.9 earthquake.
Main shawty bad ass like a Prada bag. All yellow diamonds on my neck, I make a hater mad. Play pilot, drop the copter on the helipad. Elevator in the crib, nigga, that's a helipad. You see her, she a sight in them red bottoms. She gon' hurt somebody, man, the way that thing wobble. Thanksgiving on that pussy, nigga, gobble, gobble. Switching gears on that thing, man, full throttle. Shake it like an earthquake. 80 grand in all tens, how much you can make? I need a safe word, shawty, how much you can take? Juice box wet, swear to God, it's like I'm in a lake. Shake it like an earthquake. Lay that pipe to a good in the worst way. Then let her eat it up like it's a birthday. Then twist that Cali green on her like it's birthday.
Get it in the worst way. I'm about to bring her home on third base. She get it popping like she out on her birthday. Bend it over, girl, shake it like an earthquake. Like an earthquake, like an earthquake. Like a 9.9 earthquake. Like an earthquake, like an earthquake. Like a 9.9 earthquake.
It's FreshBoyBleed. What I'm reppin'? YBI Entertainment. It's for you nasty chicks. You nasty girl. But I like it.
Nowadays I'm a thinking, what? All these hoes crazy. Chicks tryna have my baby. Hey, damn, could it be that good? Sex so great, said it feel like she fucking in a porno. Said it feel like she fucking in a porno. Porno. Lights, cameras, action, do that. As I sit back with my feet up, girls outside and they all dying to meet us. Us as a young bad influence, all our homies came over and all these girls wanna do it. So you know I keep a magnum. Diamonds in my neck like plasmas. 1080p in the ice, got a cold-blooded style, but my sex game nice, damn right. I'm the truth like Paul Pierce. Chauffeur in the front while I'm sitting in the rear. Take it to the crib, but we can do it right here. She wanna see me do it, so I hit it in the mirror. She nasty, and I like that. I love the chicks, all the ones that don't fight back. And when I throw it at her, she gon' throw it right back. Then she go downtown for a nightcap. Nowadays I'm a thinking, what? All these hoes crazy. Chicks tryna have my baby. Hey, damn, could it be that good? Sex so great, said it feel like she fucking in a porno. Said it feel like she fucking in a porno. Lights, cameras, action, do that. Yo, they say I'm a sex symbol. Riding around town with tint all on the window. Give it to them once, bet they all want more. FreshBoyBleed, I'm breaking their head bored. Set the camera on the tripod. Play that playlist on the iPod. Now hit the record button. You can call a couple friends. I'm letting them all touch it. Cause you know I got pipe like Jack Steffen. Known to get it poppin' like an automatic weapon. And if you ain't with it, girl, you can get it steppin'. Cause it's YBI here. You already know I'm reppin'. I can change your life. I heard you got plans, I can change your night. I'm trying to come through, but I can't stay long. Gotta get back to the money. Nowadays I'm thinking, what? All these hoes crazy, crazy. Chicks trying to have my baby. Hey, damn, could it be that good? Yeah. Sex so great, said it feel like she fucking in a porno. Porno, 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 porno. Said it feel like she fucking in a porno. Porno, porno, porno. Lights, cameras, action, do that.
Long as she with it, pussy, I got it, I get it. She suck, swallow, and spit it. Her pussy kissing, I lick it. Bitch, I'm a Mac, bitch, I'm a Mac. Call me Max Swain, kill a pussy like Max Payne. Subtracted by my squad chain. Okay, I'm leaning, thinking I'm dreaming, sucking my penis. She fiending, licking my balls, swallowing semen. Her head the meanest. Get a little ratchet, but pussy tight in the cleanest. I love you, just playing. Nah, I don't mean it.
Alright, y'all. We back in the building. We back in the building. Once again with some more guests on the panel. You know, we got COG, a City of Gods in the building. What's the deal, y'all?
What's the deal?
What's good with it?
What's the deal? What's up with y'all, man?
Man, we just working out here, man. Just making stuff pop, you know.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, damn.
Hello?
Hello?
What's going on, Colin? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Sade, calling from LA.
Word. How you doing?
Yep.
You calling to
Good,
talk to the
it's
City of
raining.
God? Huh?
I said good in the rain.
Okay, cool. You trying to call to talk to the City of Gods?
Yes, yep.
Oh, okay, cool, cool.
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
What's happening?
Ready for that single to drop?
Marzette and KASH?
Of course, and the mixtape in January.
Look, y'all already
Bye,
know.
bitch.
You already know it's dropping in January, yup. What y'all on? What's going on? What's going on?
Alright, y'all. We back to the interview. What's the deal, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all
Man,
good?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
good,
we
man.
good,
Just
man.
grinding, man, out here trying to make accomplishments, set trends. You know, we dropping this DJ Mustard single, December 10th.
That's what's playing right now,
Yeah,
right?
Young All Outs, AOV.
Yep.
Yep.
AOB, Joe Moses.
What's the title of this song right
Got
here?
a problem. Got a problem featuring PC, Marzette, and Jabba.
Yep.
Okay. KASH and Marzette.
What's up?
Tell the world a little bit about yourselves, man. Y'all never been here before.
About me, I'm gonna tell you something about me and like our group, City of God. City of Gods, basically, we like. You ever heard of the movie? It's a documentary. It was like made like 2000, 2002.
Yeah, the little Brazilian
Little
movie.
Killers, little young thugs. You know what I'm saying?
Came from nothing, trying to get something, grinding. Basically, they did what they can to get what they wanted.
Yeah.
So that's basically we got the title from the group, me and him.
Niggas.
But, we just out here trying to get it. So for me, we gotta get it. We gonna go and get it. We gonna take it.
We ain't gonna
hungry.
pretend nothing. You feel what I'm
We
saying?
rap
I
about
feel it. That's what's up. What's up. So that's where y'all got your inspiration from?
Yeah, but Joe
just the
Moses
name.
came up with the name. It was supposed to be me, bro, KASH, Jabba, and another artist from AOB Savage. We was all a group. We all in the same age area, but it didn't pan out. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody went their separate ways. And Joe Moses just felt like it was just me and him took it to the next level. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we trying to do now.
That's what's up. I commend y'all on that. You know, how long y'all been doing your thing?
Forever, some years. I'm young. I'm 19. He 20.
Yeah.
I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. So but I originated. I came from New Orleans. I came out here after Hurricane Katrina, whatever.
Damn, what was that like, bro?
Man, that was crazy. So, at the end of the day, that's, a trend on me. Like, I came from nothing, to something. So I'm trying to, bring it to the next level. Throw my Southern swag with my West Coast swag. And my rapping, you can hear when I rap. I still got my accent, some words, when I rap. So, it's a good look at the end of the day. I got both sides of the coaches on my side.
Yeah.
From down south to West Coast.
That's what's up. What's up.
I've been writing since I was like 8, 12, but I didn't really get into the studio about like 4 years ago. Or 3 maybe. That's when I really started recording. But I've been writing forever. You feel me? I'm from the streets of LA, born and raised, nowhere else. You feel what I'm saying?
So what inspired you to do your thing?
to make music.
Yeah, I mean, you said you started like 3 years ago. What'd you say? I want to get on the mic.
I always been a fan of music, but my bro right here in high school, he used to tell me like, mess with me, I'm in the studio all day. Mess with we AOB. Like he brought me to AOB. You feel what I'm saying? Come forward with me. I'm like, nah, man. I was a little knucklehead. I was getting in trouble and all that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start fucking with you because I rap. You feel me? I'm doing it, so I might as well take it serious. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like in high school, I was always the guy, one of the popular kids in school, because they see me in videos with Joe Moses and stuff like that.
Yeah, y'all hold that thought real quick. We got another caller calling in for y'all, probably, hopefully, more than likely. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, it's Pacino, man. I'm calling from South Central, you know what I mean? I'm calling shout out my nigga FreshBoyBleed, you know what I mean?
Shout out to FreshBoyBleed, but he ain't on the panel right now, dog. Nah.
When he getting on?
He just got off.
Okay, well, shout out to him anyway.
Shout out to FreshBoyBleed. Call back and hey, make sure you still tune into the show. He gonna be spitting in just a minute.
Oh, okay, for sure.
All right, cool. All right, dog. Peace. Yep. All right, but back to y'all.
Well, basically what I was saying, like, you know, I had a little fan base every day at school, at lunch. Everybody, yo, let's rap, have a rap battle. So that's why I got my name popping from rapping all over.
Oh, so you rap battle? You be spitting?
I just, you know, certain stuff, you know. Yeah,
so what's up? Yeah, y'all both spitting on the show tonight.
I can spit tonight.
It's gonna be a cipher at the end of this young.
So feel me? We gonna stick by, you know, stand by. Back at the end of the day, like, you know, people seeing I was grinding, see me in videos with Joe Moses. You know,
Waka Flocka.
I was in Waka Flocka Hard in the Pain. I been in a lot of shit with Waka, Joe Moses. I mess with him, Brick Squad West. You know, so we just basically just grinding. So I got like a lot of people on my team just waiting, like, you know, they waiting on just to see. They want to see the grind in me before they start. You know, basically, they don't want putting no money
behind it.
Yeah, they don't want to put no money behind nobody that's not serious.
They want to see your ambition.
Exactly. They want to see me get out and grind and put money behind myself before they do it. You know, do it.
So what have you been doing to, you know, show your peers, you know, that this is what I'm about?
Man, I got 2 roles in these 2 movies. From this guy who working with Steve LaBelle. Basically, you know, a guy that's big in the industry. I got a part in these 2 movies, so that's basically, you know, a good thing for me. And I got my music to play in the movie. They're gonna play my music during the movie and like certain scenes. So
your stuff is all registered, right?
Yeah.
I was just telling Bleed about it, man. There we go.
Ask iTunes accounts, man, all that.
Yeah, man, it works.
Share,
it works.
You gotta put it on everything.
I just dropped a video today on YouTube.
Oh yeah, check out that Marzette 1 in a Million video. You know, YouTube. We just dropped that today.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You know, so y'all being a part of AOB, y'all all out bosses. That's what it stands for, right?
Yes, sir.
That's cool. You know, Joe Moses was here at the station, I think 2 Tuesdays ago, I believe.
Yeah.
For the gym. So yeah, shout out to Forbidden Tuesdays. They did their thing that day. But you know, that's what's up. You know, as far as being from AOB, and it opened doors for y'all.
It do.
And you've been doing your thing since 8, and you've been doing your thing for about 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, y'all were in the building when the gentleman here, Seiber,
I was listening to him.
Yeah, okay. Y'all any comments on what they were saying about hip hop?
I mean, they just sounded real intelligent. I've been a fan of hip hop. I like old hip hop, new hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? I see the changes in hip hop, but I was feeling what he was saying. Like I was hearing him. He sounded real smart. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, with me is I've been into music all my life. My grandfather, you know, his name is Louis Joseph. If he go in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he the only white drumsticks in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My grandfather. My mama sings. My dad used to be in a rap group. My uncle have a rap group to this day. Like my whole family. My stepdad, he's a Jamaican rapper. Like my whole family do music. Like,
so it's just in the blood.
It's just in the blood.
All right, but what do y'all have to comment on what they were saying? Like,
I basically comment on it, what they were saying. Basically, like, you know, what he was saying. I learned something today, you know, basically about the elements and all that.
Shit, me too.
You know? So I basically learned, you know, every day you gotta live and learn, you know. So if you go without a day without learning, you don't feel me. Your day was wasted basically to me. So I learned something today. So I accomplished something today, basically about something I really like. You know, I pushed my heart into music.
I agree on a lot of shit he was saying.
Yeah, I agree a lot on everything he was
saying.
saying.
As far as he said, people want to be pretenders and all that shit.
Yeah, what you rap about, you gotta really live that life.
Yeah,
like,
you feel me?
Like City of God, me and him really live that life. Not even to put my business out there like that, but you feel me? We really out here, you know, grinding, trying to do whatever we can just to get to the next level.
Like, I feel you.
What you rap about, man, you gotta live that life, cause you gonna run into some real street niggas. that really didn't
that
been
we
down
done
that
bumped
road.
into after these AOB shows. Then it got Gutta out here.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got some stories behind the AOB shows. What's up?
Oh man, you know, people want to hate. People want to look at change. You feel what I'm saying?
Cars
and
pull
all
up
that.
in Porsche Panameras and Bentleys.
We don't condone violence, but we don't run from it either. You feel what I'm saying?
Likewise, I mean, shit, you a man, you ain't supposed to. That's how it's supposed to get down.
Yeah.
But you know, don't promote the violence. I don't promote violence
I
at
don't
all.
promote
You know,
that
be
either.
cool, live free.
Yeah.
But don't be a mark. That's what I. That's what I
Enjoy
don't promote.
life.
But at the same time, you know, you guys doing your thing because we in the same age group as far as y'all doing what y'all doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's my avenue right here.
Yeah.
You know, and what they had to say as far as you know, the 5 elements of hip hop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all have to chime in about that? I just asked Bleed if it would elevate, you know, the motions of the
about the DJs and the.
I mean, DJ, graffiti artists, the knowledge and all. Like, do you think the 5 elements of hip hop still would be relevant to hip hop currently?
Yeah, currently, because only reason why I say it would because speaking of what they were saying, I heard Chris Brown say that, you know, he into graffiti, like, you know, stuff like that. And I pay attention to like all the artists that's in the industry right now. Every artist different, but at the end of the day, when they hit that stage, you gotta have all them elements. When you want to put on the good, like the BT Awards and all that, you gotta have all them elements in your show to have a perfect show to me.
So have you guys performed anytime?
I just performed.
At the
I
Key
just
Club.
opened up for Joe Moses at the Key Club.
How was that?
It was cool. You know, he sold out.
It sold out?
Yeah, I performed the single. You feel what I'm saying?
Performing the single, no, got a problem about DJ Mustard,
dropping a leak on the tent.
What's it like working with DJ Mustard?
Yeah, he cool.
He cool. You know, we all have fun. We
all our
grew up-
pushers.
You know, we all grew up together. Me and Mustard, we all grew up in the jungle in the Crenshaw area, Baldwin Hills.
Mhm.
You know, we grew up together. He went to Dorsey High School, so me and Mustard basically, you know, built ourselves up. You know, he just was shot up, so you know, we bump heads. You know, we work.
That's what's up. What's up. I think that's what the West Coast is finna be like, really.
Yeah, man.
Everybody just gotta work together.
Man, if you at the top, man, pull somebody up. Cause you know how hard it's a hard road to the top. You know.
I don't know why people act gay like that.
Yeah, people be acting stuck up, man.
Yeah, people be acting stuck up.
Man, at the end of the day, though, I don't ask for handouts because I grind hard enough to get what I want. So you know.
Yeah. So has anybody ever asked y'all, "Oh, put me in the booth, I can spit"?
Producers, they see who we around, and a lot of these people coming up be want to be around like Mustard and all them.
YG, we was just you know Will Smith studio in Burbank.
You know, the homies.
YG, Mustard, Tiger, like we used to be working like Tiger concerts, no kids, and like we backstage with them, Justin Bieber, like you know. So they see who we around. See
so pull the mic up to you, fam.
Oh, they see who we around. See like pictures of us up, with these people. So we always got like little people hitting us up, certain guys, artists, and like we don't turn them down. We like listen to their music, like just email it to us. And we'll listen to it, cause everybody know. Everybody look for new talent. So if you talented, we'll mess with you,
Cause at the same time, we trying to get our buzz up
too. But it's hard for us to help y'all when we trying to get ourselves up too. But we don't never knock them. You feel me? We just like send it and listen to it. I applaud you. If I see something wrong in what you're doing, I tell you. Like don't take it as offensive. Just being real. Cause if I'm doing something wrong in my music, I'll tell you to tell me.
All right, you ever took it personal as far as somebody telling you something what to do?
Nah,
we tell each other all the time.
No, okay, that's what's up. So y'all feed off each other energy when y'all doing music.
Yeah.
So we do songs like
back to back.
So y'all a duo.
Yeah.
Y'all a duo. Y'all ever do it? Have y'all ever did? Y'all know COG, but have you guys ever did any independent projects?
Yeah, the video he dropped today
was by myself.
I was just cameoed in it.
Yeah, he just got cameo. That's how we got to do it. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what's up. Y'all do your thing. But I'm gonna have to cut this one short. But y'all still spitting, right?
Yeah,
we spitting.
Oh, y'all gonna be here then?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. They got City of Gods in the building. KASH and Marzette from AOB, All Out Bosses.
Drop that thing, man.
All right, we about to go ahead and play your song, Got a Problem, produced by DJ Mustard. Go ahead, Zach, man. Turn the music up, bruh.
Long as she with it, pussy, I got it, I get it. She suck, swallow, and spit it. Her pussy kissing, I lick it. Bitch, I'm a Mac, Call me Max Swain, kill a pussy like Max Payne. Subtracted by my squad chain. Okay, I'm leaning, thinking I'm dreaming, sucking my penis. She fiending, licking my balls, swallowing semen. Her head the meanest. Get a little ratchet, but pussy tight in the cleanest. promise I love you, just playing, nah, I don't mean it. WWE raw dogging when I smack down. Lay the dick up in the bed, the bitch, she not an act now. She a beast, she never back down. Hitting it from the back, slamming hard, ass making a clap sound. I'm a nasty nigga, eating pussy straight from the back. Then she said it on my face, I seen her like it like that. Bounce it on my dick, bounce it, make it dribble. I'm a dog, eat the pussy like bits of kibbles. Okay, she got me on my back like man down. Hitting it from the back, had to smack her hand down. For a minute, I'ma be the man now. Girl, tell him who the man now.
Okay, I put her in her place, so now she know just how to act. Bitch, I'm a Mac. I told that bitch just like that. And when I'm hitting it from the back, it's just like hitting you with that Mac. It's like that. You know a nigga got stage. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. Yeah.
I think I got a problem, bitch. And if I don't got a condom, I ain't trying to hit. Nasty as I want it, cause my mind is sick. And I'll let her drool on it. I don't mind the spit. It was me, if a flag, we was going whole body. I was hitting Nate, he was fucking Nehemiah. Had a condom for the party. I got to stay strapped. But if the head get retarded, I'ma blow her brains back. Just like that, little bitch, get with it. Show where it's at, little bitch, go get it. I'm really with the business, I tax that pussy. Marathon living, running, lapping that pussy. Good shit. Now nigga gotta like, what up? Sex prom, got a condom for the fuck up. Never do I trust her. Fuck bareback loving, cause these hoes get ratchet. I don't bareback.
Okay, I put her in her place, so now she know just how to act. Bitch, I'm a Mac. I told that bitch just like that. And when I'm hitting it from the back, it's just like hitting you with that Mac. It's like that. You know a nigga got stage. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. Yeah.
She want it raw, but never when I go. Little bitch a freak, she ratchet like a hoe. She fucking me and buck and roll on my bro. She got a thing for D, she wait till he get old. But I'ma knock it down, strap up my pole. Easy E went first, I'm praying I never go. I'm flexing, I gotta keep a rubber for protection. BET commercials show me real good lessons. I knock him down right, leave the pussy dead. She suck a nigga dick till it's cold red. Retro red bones for some good head. I'm talking A+ mouth, nigga bird neck. Chopper bust him down like a weed sack. I fucked the bitch once, she ain't coming back. Ghost on the hoe like KASH, but you gotta be a dime or up. I got standards.
Okay, I put her in her place, so now she know just how to act. Bitch, I'm a Mac. I told that bitch just like that. And when I'm hitting it from the back, it's just like hitting you with that Mac. It's like that. You know a nigga got stage. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. Yeah. Okay, I put her in her place, so now she know just how to act. Bitch, I'm a Mac. I told that bitch just like that. And when I'm hitting it from the back, it's just like hitting you with that Mac. It's like that. You know a nigga got stage. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. I think I got a problem. A nigga need a condom. Like,
Is it me or is it something about a car that makes a bad bitch get freaky, fuck like porno star? Or maybe it was that phone that keep a bopper in the zone. But either way, she hit my phone like she can't leave me alone, and that does just keep happening. Limit on all this rapping shit. She ain't out of 10, she dying to fuck. That's just what my average is. Slapping chances lavishly. What cabin did you dashing it? I'm an advocate. Phoned out wheels if you hop in here. You might shit lag a bit. I'm passionate about everything that I want. I do what it do and y'all don't. I put the whole world in my trunk. Let it fall. Check the stars up when I ride. Got the potholes with these ties. Hawking lanes when you bang on the stain, so let me buy. Cause I got
money on the go. Lighters on the dresser. Drop my top. No one could do it better. Diamonds in the leather. Wood in the chrome. Mopping assholes. You won't leave me better. Diamonds in the leather, wood in the chrome. Pop it, dance, hold you, won't leave me alone. Look, she called me big.
Alright, y'all, we back again, once again, and again. On the board, Dane's World, it's December 1st. We got A2Y in the building, CEO, Gutta. What's the deal, bruh?
What's the deal, Dane?
I said that whole intro like backwards, man.
It ain't nothing.
It's all good. It's
We
all
real
good.
ones.
Yeah, there it is. What's the deal, bruh?
Oh man, hanging out, man. Trying to get to the success.
I feel it. It's your first time on my show. I know you've been at LA Talk Live before, but what's going on? Like, tell the world a little bit about you.
A little bit about me. I'm the CEO of A2Y Entertainment. That's Addicted to Ink. If you haven't heard of it, you can Google us. You know what I mean? I have my business plan on there. I have who I am on there, my bio, and you can learn more on there. You can Google me.
Okay, cool. What's going on, bruh? Like, what you been on?
Right now, like I said, what was that, like 2 weeks ago? A month?
Yeah, like
about a month.
damn
I've been
near a
rapping
month.
so I've been rapping for about a year. I'm a new artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm pursuing right now. I've been doing like 3 shows a week.
Dang.
So right now I'm just working. I'm getting used to this rapping, used to the hating, used to everything else, the politicking, but I'm sticking with it. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. I love it.
Does the hate never throw you off your game?
Nah, it had me. It also makes me go harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me go harder.
I feel it. So what made you just rapping for a year? What made you want to start rapping?
I felt like that's where it was with me. I've been acting, I've been doing everything else, and I haven't been succeeding at it. And I've been told by several people that I should rap. And at first, like, still kind of, like, I like it. I like rapping, but I don't.
Why?
But I'm starting to love it. But that I felt like it wasn't me. But you know how everybody has a purpose to do something. I think that this may be, my purpose.
Okay, cool.
As far as rapping.
So, are you spitting tonight too?
I'll give y'all a little something, man, if I got to.
All right, cool. So y'all heard it here. It's on the camera. You spitting, bruh. You spitting.
I'll give y'all a little something.
All right, for sure.
Try to.
Yeah, all right, for sure. Hey, trust me, it's been bad on here, so so don't even.
And I'm a new one, so help me out.
Hey, don't feel bad about it. Trust. Y'all know who you are. I ain't gonna say no names, but as far other than music, what else you been working on?
Right now, I'm trying to buy me a house, and I be with my kids. I'm a family man. I'm real simple. You feel what I'm saying? So right now, mainly the music, mainly.
Man,
I got a lot of work to do in that area, so I'm working on that right now.
Okay. I feel it. So as far as A2Y, what's it like being the CEO of a tattoo group?
Man, honestly, it feel good. It started off as a disaster. I don't really call it a disaster because you live and you learn.
Yeah.
But at this point in time, a lot of people got shit to say. I'm so happy because I got Italy, Alaska, Germany, New York. I got Boston. I got Miami, I got all these people behind me. So regardless of what LA or anybody else got to say about me, I'm worldwide now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm making money off looking the way I do and loving what I love, which is ink, tattoos. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I love it. It feel good.
So when you was getting tatted as a youngin', I suppose you did it in your teens. Yeah. You probably started then. My first time got my tattoo.
First one at 13. My pops died. First tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Dad, you know what I mean?
You beat me, bro. I got mine at 16. So I'm 15, 16. I don't know, but you ever got tattoos that you like? Nah, I don't want this no more. That you ever wanted to cover up?
I felt that way about like a chick name or two, but in reality, you know what I'm saying, you're a man, so it's like that's something you've been through. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it, I did it, and when I was happy when I did it. So I got it done, and it's there. I don't regret it.
No.
It played a part in my life, and it taught me what I should not do again. So I keep it that way.
So as far as doing what you did, like prior to acting and doing what you're doing, like how'd you get into being the CEO, Gutta? Like how did you make the transition from who you were to who you are?
Basically, I wanted to be successful. I wanted to succeed. I wanted to be rich. I wanted to have it. Mm-hmm. And I asked myself, I said, how I'm going to do this, man? What I'm going to do? I said, the gang banging ain't working. You feel me? I keep going to jail. What I'm supposed to do?
Sure, I
love tattoos. I want my face tatted. I don't want to work. So what else can I do? Figure something out for myself, which is what I do now. I'm an entrepreneur, a tattoo enthusiast, and a CEO of a tattoo model. So
you know, at the end of the day, I get paid to look the way I look.
Hey, can't nobody knock
So
you
it's
then,
like,
huh?
yeah, it's something I love, man. You know,
I was
I meet a
born
lot of
this
people.
way.
I meet a lot of people. I ask them, I say, why you get tatted, man? I meet people who say they get tattooed for the bitches.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't get tattooed for the bitches. I get tattooed for me. If they
Mhm.
like them, I done met women who are bitches, whatever. You know what I mean? I met them all who dislike my tattoos.
Mhm.
They hate them. They don't like them. They don't want to talk to me because they're on my face. But I don't care. So it's like I do this for me.
I feel it.
You
I
gotta
feel
do
it.
you, man.
You know, I did a little research in history. A2I actually had a an award thing going on at the park.
Yeah.
I don't know when it was,
Uh-huh.
but what was that like, and what was it for, and what were the awards like? What did they consist of?
After A2I started, it wasn't a lot of these ENT groups out, like ENT as far as they know who they are.
Uh-huh.
And it's much love to all of them. You know, it's no disrespect, but we got an award for being the deepest, or the largest group. We got an award for having the most turned up parties, I guess, back then.
Mhm.
We got an award for all kind of stuff, man. It was for a lot, but basically for being the deepest group or whatever. That's what they gave it to us for.
Oh, okay.
For being the deepest group, the deepest clique, whatever they want to call it.
But it was you guys. It was A2I throwing the award ceremony.
Yeah, we threw it and we actually won one, and then they felt that it wasn't correct, so they did another one to where they had people all around the world vote, and we won that too. And we did it was fair. That way, I guess it was fair.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the first one we threw it so that it made it look like we,
You chose
cheated or
yourself.
something. Yeah, so
Well-
they did another one. Some people we didn't know.
So you guys connected with all the inner city cliques and put them together.
Yeah, actually no. A2I we started. Then you had C4I that came out, C2I, N-Ink, and several other tattoo cliques that came out. You know,
Okay.
some still exist and some don't.
Okay. Well, how did you get? You said Italy, Germany. How did you get from Watts, right?
Yes, sir.
How'd you get from Watts to Italy and Germany?
Networking.
Yeah.
Networking, telling people my story, repeating it over and over again. I know I might get tired of it, but it's gonna get me somewhere, which is done. You know, I got, what a lot of people want. And like what you said, I got people all over the world that love it.
So you
Networking.
you would verbally tell people, or you express it to them in another way?
Really, it's how you carry yourself. And by me carrying myself the way I do, a lot of people like me. They like to hang around me. I'm a cool person. So if you like me and like the shit that I do, then we fuck with each other. So I meet a lot of people who may be in Michigan who love the same thing that I love.
Mhm.
So I tell them, look, join the team. You can start your own branch out there. You feel me? Remember, this is my shit. I'm the CEO. But you run Michigan, or you run Boston, or you run New York. You get what I'm saying? Wherever I meet them at, I give them an opportunity to be me where they are. I let them feel that way. And they doing good jobs at it. Shout out to all of them, to everybody.
Shout out to all of them. That's what's up. So you got different branches out in the States.
Yeah, different branches.
That's
all
crazy.
Over.
That's crazy. That's big. That's a big movement.
Yeah.
So where do you see it going from, as far as your music, your acting, and whatever else you do, as far as us being the CEO, you got branches out in the States. Where do you see it going from here? Like 2013, like I just told Bleed, it was supposed to be a good year this year. You feel me?
Yeah.
So where you think it's going?
Man, I see it going the right way. You know, when I started it, it wasn't right. You know, I was still learning. I didn't expect for it to blow the way it did. So now I had to start putting business plans together. I had to start seeing further than what all my members seen. So it's like I got several business plans and several things that's gonna land us to where I want us to be. And honestly, I want to take over the world. I want it to be out to where I got an A2I in every city, state, continent, everything. I want to be across the whole globe. I don't care what race you are. You know what I mean? We got whites, we got blacks, we got Hispanics, we got Asians, we got all kind of people. All that don't matter. Ink is the only thing that matter.
All right, I feel it, man.
On top of the world is where we need to be.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like nothing crazy, but the face tattoo, that shit hurt.
It hurt. I'm gonna tell the truth. A lot of people try to play tough and
That
say it
shit
don't
feel
hurt.
like
It
it
hurt.
hurt.
Every tattoo hurt. I don't care where you get it at. It hurt.
Man.
A lot of people try to be tough. The chicks around, that shit don't hurt, man. I took it like a G. Yeah, whatever, nigga.
No.
All that shit hurt.
I heard something like When some people get tattoos on their cheeks, they put cocaine on their cheek to numb it.
Honestly, all my years within this tattoo life, man, I ain't never heard that in my life.
Word.
To tell the truth, I ain't never heard that.
I heard that from somewhere. I'm like, damn, it's that deep?
Man, I ain't heard that one yet.
Shit, my auntie used to pinch my cheek. I'm like, damn, that shit hurt. I couldn't do a needle.
Yeah,
but nah.
I never heard of that one. I heard of numbing cream. You know what I'm saying? Some people use numbing cream.
Okay.
But by me living this life and loving it the way I do, and, you know, I value this life, I respect this life, I like to feel all the pain. Because sometimes when I get tatted, I might be going through something. I want to know how it feels. I don't want to cheat and say I didn't feel it. The whole point of me getting this tattoo is to feel it.
I feel it. I feel it. That's what's up. So have people actually commended you as far as being tatted? How you been tatted? Like as far as publishing?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I don't feel like I'm where I need to be, but
you've been published before.
Yes, I have.
That's what's up. Where?
I'm in Urban Ink magazine. I'm in Wheels magazine. I'm in so much shit. Swag Ink magazine.
Mm-hmm.
I've appeared on several MTV shows. You feel what I'm saying? So, just as far as published that. Right there.
That's cool. Shout out to hiphopwire2.com. You need to check them out too. They're a big venture right there. A big venture. But you know, I'm finna cut this short real quick, fam.
Yes,
and I got one more guest on the show. So y'all sit there. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna hold my thought. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Lil Cell. I'm calling from the jungles. What's happening up?
What's happening up?
What's up, man? What's up? Can I hear that hot cash? That Marzette? What's going on, man?
Yeah.
I'm trying to listen to that. What I got to tune to?
Man, stay just keep tuning into the show. You about to hear him in a minute, real soon. You gonna hear him real soon. They about to be.
What station is it?
LATalkLive.com. You just call just to call. You ain't even know. You ain't even know. Huh? LA Talk. Huh? All right.
LATalk.com.
Talklive.com.
Talklive.com. All right, I got y'all. I just write it in and I'll be on. I'll be listening.
You on?
Yo.
I'm on right now. Okay. All right. You feel me? I want to shout out everybody. Send my love, send my prayers, and all that. You feel me? AOB, PMB, everybody out there getting it. Keep doing what you're doing. It's all about that green.
All right.
Red and blue is over. It's all about the green. That's all I want to say. Shout out to my boys though. Y'all to keep doing y'all shit. Y'all stuff. I know y'all already y'all stuff.
All right, for sure. They heard you. Keep tuning in to the show. They about to spit in a minute.
All right.
All right. All right, like I was saying, we about to go to break for a minute. Sir. Zach, man, turn up the music. And, you know, everybody who been on the panel is about to spit some bars. So y'all sit down. Y'all get real comfortable on that screen.
Yeah.
And we're going to be right back.
Boom.
Oh, you the kid? I'm Joseph Coney. Chip off the blocks, his puffy socks and my Sauconys. I touch stock. She suck cock. She dances secret Sundays, and I'm about to pray.
I'm ready to pray.
I'm smoking dope. I'm smoking dope. She got that magical vaginal. Let me hocus poke. Roll my boat gently down your stream. She into Alexander McQueen, but she ain't met the king. Solo. Kiss the fucking ring, yo. TDE, we got the belt. And this is my new single. Cut the cheese, it's about to melt. Lean in my cup, pinky up like Dr. Evil. Currently we seeing deeds like Adam Sandler. Schoolboy QOG and Dirty Pineapple Fanta. And I ain't never been a motherfucking lick, less I'm right around the clit. Druggies with hoes and foes.
I'm smoking dope, cause call it on my call. So we're trying to censor internet, we trying to get this shit said. Look back at me when you hit the pole. Swag so mean on them fucking hoes. I'm smoking dope, cause smell it on my clothes. So we're trying to censor internet, we trying to get this shit said. Look back at me when you hit the pole. Swag so mean on them fucking hoes.
Oh, that's your bitch? Well, bruh, she on me. I made her lick my sack, then work the top and fuck the homies. Got the block hot, cause I sold it off. No, I'm not
Wheezy, bitch, I'm wheezy from that chronic cough. Yeah, I'm smoking dope. You can smell it in my beard. Have no fear, savior of the gangster rap is fucking here. Word around town, sober trying to shut it down. How that sound? I'm from the underground. They gon' make me sound a pound. Big route, big route, big route, big route. Bitch, what you know about big route? Big route. This is original gangsta. Yeah. Smoke it, shoot it, sniff it, smell it, inhale it, sip it, whatever. Just mix dope with your flavor. Yeah. In interviews, they always asking me about a list. Knowing damn well I'm looking like I'm slanging bricks. Ever seen the ex-student get a half a ticket? Think I'm blind? Just ask Jimmy, that check was mine. Soon as we slide.
I'm smoking dope, yo, can smell it on my clothes. Sober trying to censor internet, we trying to get this show. Said look back at me when you hit the pole. Swag so mean on them fucking hoes.
Alright, y'all, we back in the building once again with some more guests on the building. We got YAYO and AZ Swaye on the board. What's the deal, y'all?
What's good, man?
What's the deal? What's up? Just grinding?
Yup, grinding.
What y'all been on, bruh?
Shit, right now, I'm working on a mixtape. For me, a little EP, get people ready. This is gonna be my first mixtape I'm working on though. So basically, right now, shooting videos, grinding.
What can we expect from that, bruh?
Probably like from me. You said when can we expect it, or when can we
What
expect?
can we expect from your mixtape, your EP? This is where people gonna know your name. You feel me?
You could get I'm gonna have some trap music, some soul music, basically a little bit of everything. I'm not really in one type of genre of music. I'm really trying to do everything.
I feel it. You know, AZ Swaye, you been here before. We got somebody here with you. YAYO, what's the deal, bruh?
Man, just working hard trying to get my business off the ground, man.
I feel it. Keep the mic to you, bruh.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Basically, my name YAYO. I got a company called Frosted Trees. I make clay chains, you know what I'm saying? I've been out here grinding almost it's been a year now, you know what I'm saying? So in that year period of time, I feel like I'm the rookie of the year because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people that do this out here, it took them about 5-6 years to get to where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So right at this point in time, I mess with celebrities, basketball players, local cats. I got a bunch of people that I work with right now. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm handling my business.
I feel it. What exactly is a clay chain?
Basically, it's like a medallion, but basically it's this artwork, you know what I'm saying? Like people rocking jewelry and stuff like that, but I just took my artistic abilities, you know what I'm saying, and turned it into something that's like creative, you know what I'm saying, where everybody can wear it, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got to spend too much money, though, at the same time. It gets pricey, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, it's handmade, so.
That's crazy. AZ Swaye, you got a clay chain?
Hell no.
It's your boy, you knock it like that?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, all right.
I just been working. I got too many people, so you know what I'm saying. I gotta get them out first.
I feel it. My nigga said, hell no. What's going on with you, bruh? AZ Swaye, what's it? Right, here we go with these callers again.
Here, right?
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Calling from LA. My name is Dylan.
Word, what's the deal?
I request Got a Problem, produced by DJ Mustard.
Yeah, AOB, City of Guys. They're just on the panel. They're gonna be back on the board in a minute, so you should tune into the show. They're gonna be spitting very soon. All right, bro. All right. So, between the last time you came to the show, AZ, and now, what have you been working on as far as your music and your networking and everything else?
As of right now, from the period of time from I came the last time, right now I've been working on videos. I just dropped a new single called "Let 'Em Feel It."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, basically, I've been working on promoting that, and I'm about to shoot a video to that song. So right now, that's that in the EP I've been working on. Not nothing really major for me, just kind of work on that, get everything situated with that, and I'll be coming back strong.
All right, that's what's up. You know, I ain't gotta ask you the question. I know you spitting tonight, so
you already know.
I already know. You know, last time you came with JB, right? And
yeah.
You guys actually had a song going on. It's actually booming right now on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
What's that called?
And Feel It in the Air got that's one of them, but we got like 2 more other songs. But really, Feel It in the Air is booming right now.
This coffee got me buzzing right now. I'm over here wired. But I don't know. It's like 9 o'clock. Niggas ain't sleeping tonight.
Nah.
But
no sleep.
Nah. That's, I mean, yeah, it's how it be. But you know, as far as you doing what you doing right now, your music. Did you hear what the people said earlier? Seiber Bay and Haqq Shabazz Inyoface films.
No, sir.
Well, actually, they had a lot to say about the history of hip hop as far as it's been around for. It ain't even been around 50 years. They said it's only been here for about 30, if not 40. And they said about the 5 elements of hip hop. I can't kind of recall all of them, but it's talking about graffiti, knowledge, and some more stuff. But as far as the 5, you know about the 5 elements of hip hop?
Nah, I'm not too sure of that. So I'm just excited, trying to learn just like you.
Man, I feel you. Well, I just learned today, so I can't preach about it. But there it is. I think it'd be real lucrative for everybody.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm gonna have to look into that.
I feel you. Just watch the show again. There you go. You know,
Yeah.
Get the views up. Click.
Yeah.
So, y'all related?
Yeah, that's my little brother right there.
Older brother.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said hell no when he about the chain. I was supposed to be the first person out of the chain.
So you got custom frosted necklaces. How long you been doing your thing, bruh?
It's been 1 year right now.
Scoot the mic to you, fam.
It's been 1 year right now that I've been doing this.
1 year?
Yeah, 1 year right now.
And the business is booming, right?
Yeah, I'm up 24/7, man.
Nah, that's what it
I'm
is.
grinding till success, man.
So what exactly does it take to make a clay chain?
Shit, you got to be artistic for one.
You got to do what?
You got to be artistic for one. You just can't be just doing it just because you figure you can, you know what I'm saying? You got to really know what you're doing. But it's just clay, you know what I'm saying? Clay and glitter.
Like Play-Doh?
No, not like Play-Doh. No, like polymer clay. Play-Doh, you can't do nothing with. That's some kid type stuff. This is for professionals right here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up. This is dope. So, you know, making the chains, like what's the hardest chain you ever made, you know, as far as being in it, like doing your thing?
What you mean like the not like saying like the work hard, right?
Oh yeah, the work, the creativity of what somebody wanted, you having to fit their profile and
I just did a Boondocks one right now, you know what I'm saying? They got like major detail. It's basically like a Boondocks character that's trying to portray the role of Tony Montana.
Mm-hmm.
So he's sitting in a little throne, you know what I'm saying, with the coke and everything.
Oh yeah, little Riley.
Bottles popping and everything.
Little mini Riley. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I done did so many chains though, so I got like 150 chains out right now.
Hey.
From LA to Germany right now, so I'm doing my thing.
So people big have rocked your chains on shows.
Deshaun Jackson, Rejects, they was on 106 in Park rocking my chains. I mess with Cali Swag. I got Bambi right now from Basketball Wives LA.
Mm-hmm.
TDE Willie B, he rocking one. Just a whole bunch of people, man.
Dang, that's crazy. Well, hold that thought real quick. We got a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? A what? Hello?
What's going on with you, man?
What's going on, bruh? What's your name? Where you calling from?
The gift from Black Label Production.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Black Label out here in California?
Yeah, California.
All right, cool. You called to talk to AZ, Swaye, and YAYO?
I'm calling to talk to Young Marzette.
Young Marzette. Okay, cool. You know, they about to be back on the board in just a minute. It's about to be a cypher session. I think you should stick around, fam, and just watch the show. They about to be turned up. It's going to be something crazy, epic.
A murder scene.
It's December 1st, first of the month.
Oh, okay. That's right.
All right, cool. So I know you spin. YAYO, you spin? I know you make chains.
Nah, I ain't spitting. I did that back in the day. I don't mess with the music no more, you know what I'm saying?
All right, this ain't
I
music,
inspired my little brother right here. He seen what I did, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing music. So he been doing it since he was like, can talk.
Oh, okay.
When he didn't even know words, you know what I'm saying? He just used to say shit, you know what I mean?
All right, cool. AZ, we going to be expecting some clay chains out of you?
Man, I don't know what.
Yeah, I got it coming, man. Don't even trip.
I feel it. Well, look, this is what we about to do. Everybody in the room who said they was going to be spitting on the board, can y'all please just walk up to the panel right now? And we're going to go ahead, and this is how it's going to work. We're going to pass the green mic around.
Or the green one?
Yeah, we're going to pass the green mic around. 2 people can sit down and sit in the orange mic. Now we're going to have a little consensus going on, you know. Y'all want to Y'all want an instrumental? Y'all want a freestyle? Y'all want an acapella?
Put the beat on. Put the beat on.
Y'all want a beat on?
Put a beat on.
Y'all got it.
Let them kill that track.
Any track? Okay.
Something hot though.
All right, cool. That's what we about to do. Zach Man and Crack Man, turn the music up. We gonna go to break real quick, and we gonna set this music up real fast, and that's how it's about to be. Y'all stay tuned. It's about to be crazy. It's December 1st. It's December 1st.
My birthday.
Man, my birthday on the 13th, bro.
Yeah. My music make the crowd move. I'm in the car rolling cow. Yeah, but I still keep it strapped with me. I ain't never flip a house. Got my education without school, quiet as a mouse move, but I keep it loud too. Play games, you be shitting in a pouch, fool. Got stopped like Dow. Really real. Off the car lot, hit the gas tire, smoke like cigar shops. Make your jaw drop, bought it off of Narcox. Tax on the work, we got them H&R blocks. Alumni, yeah, I'm from the school of hard knocks. Looking out, 12, stop. No cafe, but we had them hard bread, they'll throw you off a dark dock, so before your heart stop, or the narc's not, I gotta get it to you straight like a bar shot, cause the streets don't play fair. Niggas mad cause you got more rides than the states. Terrified, I can't lie, boy, I stay scared. So I keep a lot of toys like a daycare. Hold the shotty like a bass player. I ain't a killer, I'm just trying to stay safe. It was my only ride. It was my only ride. On them jealous motherfuckers vibe. Coming down clean, bumping dirt, getting high. It was my only ride. On them jealous motherfuckers I despise. Coming down clean, bumping, riding dirt, getting
history. Break out your magnifying glasses with your hat and fine jackets. Max and 9 ratchets. Asinine bastards, biggest packs of linebackers. Pussy fat with fine asses in the back with lines asking who that on that new track with that rap recline backwards. I knew that it was you, but matter of fact, don't mind asking. Cooling on them, moving on them, my shooters on them. Shoulders flow off like a trophy and a new diploma. Graduation, crackers say that I wasn't gonna make it. Pack of paper, pen and pad, and now calculated. Malcolm made it, cinematic and black related. Addison cracking bases, my status is cracking faces. Aris is cracking bases at the dinner party. I took no slow classes, baby, but yes, I've been retarded. You see my flow acting crazy like it's in kindergarten. I'm breaking heat like old ladies when they is menopausing.
It was my only wish to rise. It was my only wish to rise. On them jealous motherfuckers I despise. Coming down clean, bumping, riding dirty, getting high. It was my only wish to rise. On them jealous motherfuckers I despise. Coming down clean, bumping, riding dirty, getting high. Yeah, been at the lowest.
I got your love. You need to look no further. Don't you know that? Don't you?
The music gets into my party hard. Now I'm just ready to go, right before the party start. Girl, I'm not gonna break your party hard. Girl, I'm just letting you know, because we about to party hard. I hope you ready to go.
Alright, y'all, we back. We about to get the cipher popping. I don't know who going first. Whoever want to go first, go first. And y'all do the thing. Who said what?
Oh, this the beat? This the beat right here?
Man, y'all can start whenever y'all want to start. Zach, you gonna turn on another beat?
No, I like this
beat. The mic is on. You can talk.
Yo.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Who's gonna rap?
Y'all don't be scared now. Y'all we on the camera now. Y'all said y'all spitting. You said what?
Oh yeah.
Go. Pick up one in the mic.
Give me that ratchet beat, please. I always wanted to do that song. That's why I'm asking.
Alright.
Yeah, that one. I like that beat.
Hey, then come back to this beat after this.
Alright.
No, you want to go to him last?
Alright, go ahead right now. Go ahead and go. We gonna give you the ratchet beat.
Yeah?
Go. Go ahead, go.
Feel this. I've been off the pages, these rappers is pussy chasing. I whip them you like a racist and flip on them like yellow pages. Living like I'm Satan, raising hell, might as well came to the door of earth and run the bell. Well, here I am, no fucking father figure in this fucking motherland. Just my mother and some sisters and some brothers. Cold case, I guess that's why my pops wanted to cover with no rubber. Should've used that Danny Glover, lethal weapon. Got this lethal injection to put up in a panty section. Just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Come escape with me and I'll float your boat up on this ocean sea. What you see ain't just for free. They told me get it how I live, and how I live shit was free. On a mission of success, day and night no rest. Fast life, fast hoes, that's just how we progress. Nevertheless, niggas that's foul get a tech, and if that shot is free, he'll leave your ass wet. Show some respect. Now what you facing with is death. This the life that we live, and only way out is them heaven steps. Whoa.
Who next?
I go.
Alright,
This
cool.
on?
Go.
Okay. I can do it all, you know my name, Savage Real. You can't name a song I been on and didn't kill. Really, I'm a rookie, but I flow it like a veteran. You think you naming competition, that's just who I'm better than. And you ain't gotta let them know, they already know. It's plain and clear to see, you can't fuck with something untouchable. I'm unfadable, so you should call it quits. Your shit is meaningless, you can't be serious. Red bone, red hair, I guess I got a red glare. My niggas in the hood got it looking like a red fair. Flossing in my hood, bitch, I might tell you run that. Act a fool, I got goons, show me where you run at. And I ain't finished yet, let me back up in this bitch. Young bad influence is the label, so I'm repping it. Bulldozer flow, motherfucker, I be wrecking shit. You saying you the best, motherfucker, I don't reckon it. Real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure are.
Yeah.
Alright. Who next?
Yeah.
Who next? YAYO, hit him, bruh. He said nah.
Let the nigga down rap go.
Alright, here it goes. Next.
Alright, check it. Lil D from the NICKERSONS. I'm that smoke that you feel when you hitting the good. And all the hoes, yeah, they love me cause I'm keeping it hood. Rider, passing out dollars like a real nigga should. Talent shows and concerts for the kids in the hood. Or maybe I should say fuck the world to fuck me. Ain't nobody care never but that nigga Lil D. Mother was there but father didn't care about me. Loved a few hoes, but I gave my heart to the street. Still gotta walk with a heat and stay ready to pop a nigga. My hood done changed, the homies a pop a nigga. Run in your spot, nigga, and rob you for your shit. And if you see my face, gotta give you the whole clip. Plus the gun I'm toting, the clip is banana, bitch. I wasn't gon' kill you, it was only 4 zips. We got you on paper, pussy nigga, you a snitch. Lil D, niggas and guards, I'm out.
That was hard. Who next?
Hey.
Alright, Zachman and Crackman, you got another one? Say that again. Okay, there we go. Go to some. Who on this beat? After this, we gonna have to put that ratchet beat on, bruh. Marzette.
Y'all ready?
Man, let's see.
Pack.
Now I'm just ready to go. Right before the party start.
About to go right now.
Packed out. Look. Get packed out.
Girl, I'm just letting you know. Because we about to party hard. I hope you ready to
Look.
go.
Pack out. Get packed out. Run up in your bitch, then I'm pulling back out. I'm a certified nigga, self-made nigga. Squad full of killers and they all pulling triggers. I'm an all money getter, self-made winner. Call me anything, just don't call me self-centered, cause I do it for the team. The team, and no we ain't running, but we chasing that dream. I'm a sinful, spiritual, lyrical nigga, they feeling me. Cheerful, tearful, these fake niggas be killing me. Saying they my friends, but acting like my enemies. Claiming they gon' win, but ain't putting in the energy. But I do, cause I know it's my destiny. Niggas aiming hard, but shooting blanks, bisecting me. Kill them all off, and whoever else next to me. Nigga, I ain't lying on my mama, they can rest in peace.
Anybody else going? Huh? Hey, Zach, change the beat. Put on the ratchet beat. Man, Gutta, I don't know why you just slid from the scene, bro. Yeah, bro, you still gotta do your thing. You feel me? I don't know. You ain't.
Hey, no, I ain't going first, man. I'm thinking. I gotta hit her beat for a minute. Y'all I gotta hear it. I'm gonna get it fast.
All right, well, look, here it go. Here it go.
Somebody go first. All right, go first and pump me up. All right, I got you. That's what I need.
He say, wait, man, he got Remy in hand. I envy you right now.
I'm on it. Want some?
Hell yeah. I mean, no. Wait a minute. I mean, I forgot about the. Yeah, no. Yeah, hold on.
Do a little something.
Go ahead.
All right.
Lil D. I came out the womb, stunning in white tee, with a starked up crease, ready to spark up beef. I stun so hard, I wanted for nominee. When I stun, I'm known like King Gotham colleagues. Lil D is the name, acting like you don't know. Hit your block rim, spinning on my 600. Ever since I came up, rap niggas been shaking, talking about they getting money, dog, and Big Bird slang. Stop it, nigga. LML, my drop be hot shit. Bird tight whips, dog, I done copped it. Stunt devil, I drive whips like Bonnie Rebel. I crash and we cop just like Twisted Metal. Whoa. Canary diamonds out the Jesus piece. Got money out the ass like I won a lottery. Clap 4 through your 4-door Honda Accord. And if I clap 4 more, you can call it a war, nigga.
Hey, I rocks with him, bro.
Hey, yeah.
I rocks with him.
I rocks with him.
I rocks with him.
That shit was hard. Who next? Gutta. Here it go. Here it comes.
Listen. 9 double M, my motherfucking bodyguard. 17 shots, no motherfucking guard card. Bitches to my left wanna hop in my bed. Ask Beavis, my nigga, I get nothing but head. I get tatted at the tat shop, never in the back house, cause I like my work. Doper than the trap house. Starting to the store so I can give me a bottle. Bottle of Ciroc so I could drink with a motto. 8 hours first, Gutta started this shit. Only nigga through picnics with Bloods and Crips. We in Urban Inc. magazine, Swag Inc. magazine, Wheels magazine, and the Gang of Mo magazines. Show me what you're working with. Artwork showing in Urban Inc. Merkin shit. But if your shit weak, we gon' let you have it. I was born with a gift called rapping, so I do it for this tat shit.
Yeah, you good. Hey, who next up? Bleed, what's the deal?
Yeah. Can I do it without it? I do it without it.
You gonna do it without the beat?
Yeah.
Acapella. Oh, go ahead. You good, Bleed? Go ahead.
Okay, look. Okay, now first off, let me tell y'all I work hard to get to where I'm at today. So try me, you can get that in broad day like a matinee. I don't play with these clown niggas, these goons with me, and I bring them in. Give them that 100 rounds, I call that Will Chamberlain. Fresh boy, my name, ho. I give y'all what y'all came for. East side, where I'm from, got the block looking like Saints Row. Money up, chain low, working on my next comma. I'ma make my peoples proud, and I put that on my mama. I'ma make them meals, and that's point blank, period. Look me in my face, you can tell that I'm serious. Flow so stupid, you can call me an idiot, and that's, yo. Hold on. Let me, hold on.
You good, bro?
Hold on.
Good.
See, I be riding through my old hood, skating on my new board, minding my own business. Why would I worry about you for? Come on, boy, you know me better than that. My mama always said hit first, so I ain't gotta hit back. You know I came from the bottom like Inspector Gadget, go get it. Then I got him, red dot, headshot. Guarantee I'm gon' spot him. Blood drip down to his shoes. We can call it red bottoms. YBI, we get off. Everybody going hard, and I'm good in the hood like an EBT card. Chicks post for the camera. We taking flicks and filming like TMZ. Cause if I get it, I'm in it all day. DMV. Now she know just how I like it. I'm the bully, you the nerd. Cause I know she ain't gonna fight it. So she lay there and she look at me and ask me how I want it. Treat that pussy like an enemy. I'm killing my opponent. Strip club, don't you see that money levitating? It'll never change. Girls love it, the fellas hate it. I started rapping and been killing since graduation. She give me good brain. I call that education. In her mouth like a dentist. Bend it over, throw it back and forth like tennis. Record breaking sex, I should be in the book again. Treat that pussy like a jobber, don't won't give her the business. I got that green light, everything is a go. YBI, this to take over, I'm just letting you know. A lot of niggas all talking, they ain't letting it show. If I say that I got them bands, then I got it for show.
Whoa.
Fucks with it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who next?
Look. Feel me? I'm high temperature, blown off shows at the Commodore. Me and my connoisseurs just spitting street literature. Hated stylist, miniature, premature, needing to polish it like a manicure. Me, I'm professional, I must be amateur. Stay smoking a blunt with David Bannister on my banister. First nigga to damage, holla at my distributors. They put my music out from LA to Jupiter. Yes, hold Excalibur. Plus, I'm a distinguished gentleman, I'm different characters. Haters can go the whole nine, they don't possess enough stamina. Some shit like that.
Damn.
Let me run back and run some more shit.
Hey, run another one. Go ahead.
Freestyle up. I came from the block, bottom to the top. I'm going my grind and I swear I never stop. Yeah, we on the radio, rapping our ass off. Young niggas in class, nigga, I was the class clown. Never turned down no phase, I always want to get down. Young niggas on the block selling work and flipping pounds. Yeah, AOB, HOI in the building. Young niggas just getting money to the ceiling. Ballin' on these hoes, ballin' like I'm on the field. Young niggas, I'm keep it real. Young niggas, we run a drill. I speak to kill, I shoot to kill, I aim first. Nigga, I'm a shooter, so you niggas gon' aim to hurt. I'm a young nigga getting money on the block. We getting money, middle finger screaming, fuck the cops. It's AOB all out till a nigga fall out. Young niggas gon' get it, yeah, I gotta ball out.
There it is.
That's big ups to him, man.
Your boy. Top. Hey, nah, nigga, you ain't running, nigga. What's up? Come on. Get on the mic. Alright, he said. Alright. Well, look. Anybody got more?
Shit, I got more.
Alright, we
don't need no beat. I'm gonna go one more time, man.
We don't need no beat.
I don't need no beat.
Eat the mic. Go ahead.
Freestyle right here called Drunk Flow.
There it is.
Called Drunk Flow because I'm rimmed up. Hold on. All right. Let me see how I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna come off on this one, man. I bet I went blank on me.
It's all good.
Let me get it real quick. Hold on. Let me see how I'm gonna come in, man. I ain't no rapper.
Hey, Rich gonna kill me. They gonna hear this on air. Damn, you done went over 40 minutes. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. Damn, dog. Gotta get this money. Tired of doing bad. So I chose rapping because I'm tired of pitching crumb sacks. Oh, fuck, I fell off. I told you that's that drunk flow, man. You gotta love it, though. Yeah, let me think of something real quick, man.
Alright.
I need a beat.
Man, Zach, put any beat on that you can think of right now and drop it.
Give me something.
What beat is this?
I got no clue.
Me neither. Switch it.
Nah, go ahead. Nah, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. I'm not a rapper, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a flocker.
Real street shit.
Alright.
From the hub to the dub.
Let's do it.
Okay. Listen. Hey,
Hey, let's cut to the chase. Running your house, you better cut to the safe. You see this gun in your face? I'm grimy. Shit, I'm out on bail. Real nigga, I don't tell. Ooh.
Alright, we got another one. You gonna do it? He said he about to do it. You don't need a beat.
Hot 6 bars.
Alright, hey yo. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Y'all